I'm not swearing off, but rationing myself. Because I didn't drink any soda all day because I'm like, oh, I got to save that Mountain Dew bottle I got for the stream so I can use it during the stream. But today's Sunday, y'all. And I don't know if you know this, if you're new around these parts. Sundays are McDonald's Sundays around here on stream. Maybe I'll change that too once I move. Everything's going to be different, and it feels weird. Regardless, we open every Sunday stream like this. Just assuming there's a ton of new people. I think it's funnier if I don't explain it, actually. Check this out, though. Wait, I don't want to... I'm not wearing pants again this time, because it really helped last time, but... It also, as much as I don't want to admit it, I think I may have just been bored by Stray. Whereas, like, with Mario Strikers, which is, everyone says is a worse game, I had way more fun. And tonight I'm playing something I'm going to have fun with, so. And there's a ton of stuff to do. I'm immediately feeling hot again, but this one's got a dent in it. And we're going to whittle away and eat at it. We'll do this, and then I'll explain what's going on stream today. What do we get? We got Mantis, we got 2 Thors. Are they still Thor toys? That's what it says. I couldn't help myself, sorry. Get rid of all this shit. I think this is just another Thor. And I'm pretty sure it's one of the... I mean, I got 2 Thors previously, and I was like, oh man, another Thor. But at least last time it was a different style Thor. Whereas this is, Oh, I didn't even know they come out. Hold on. Get out of here. The rest of the food will come later. There's, like, shit at the bottom. Wait, can I get them out of here? I'm gonna get you out of there. Wait, can you take them off the display? You could... Okay. First off, you need to see what you're looking at. Yep, I definitely had this one before. Can I don't want to break it, but I guess it doesn't matter because I already have this one. Why would they deliberately... Look at the bottom. Why would they make it look like that if you couldn't take shit out? What song is this? I don't remember this from the game at all. Chat with the professor. Well, I suppose I gave it away. Am I still louder than the music? Yeah. If you direct your attention over here, I have not the most recent thing I played, but the thing I'm ready to load up. We finished Legends Arceus. We did all the side quests and all the shit. More or less. There were some other things that I did off stream while preparing for the big final stream. And I said, hey, if they, like, do anything else, I'll play it again. I assumed they would do DLC, but now I am less and less sure about it. Because Scarlet and Violet are coming out in, fuck, a couple months now, right? August, September, October, November. 4 months. So I don't think we're ever going to get more Legends of Arceus content. That being said, they added the, the Daybreak update close to when I finished the game, and I never played it. The way that works is that it's just basically a bunch of mass outbreaks for the harder things to find. And mass outbreaks, they have a higher likelihood of you finding a shiny. The way that most people finished their decks and got the shiny charm is by doing the mass outbreaks. But I'm not certain of this, and I never looked into it. But I think once you do the mass outbreak event, you can't do them again. So I was like, well, if I want to maximize my shiny chances, why don't I get the shiny charm before I do the mass outbreak stuff? So I never did it. And then just every a couple days, I'd be just like, oh, I'll load up the game. And be trying to finish the Pokedex entries of every Pokemon. Because it's not just like catching them. You have to do a bunch of side shit, and for some of them it's really annoying. Like Pichu, they're already hard to find. Cherubi, Pichu, and like, what was the other one? Cleffa were the hardest ones for me. And then everything else is just like doing moves. That being said, if I can move this, I've been using this little journal a lot throughout the year just for notes, and I mentioned I did it on like schedule, and on the Banjo stream I was using it to write stuff. And at the very beginning is when I wrote all these Pokemon notes. The first day we played Legends Arceus, and I wrote all this shit like, oh, do these amount of objectives. And if only I stuck to it, it would have been a lot easier. But right now, today, I have finished not 100% of the Pokedex, because that's like, it seems insanely hard. But I did all the stuff that I need, the little Pokeball next to everything, that I can get the shiny charm. And I also leveled up to level 10, but I didn't confirm it yet. So I need to go, basically load up the game and talk to the 2 people, and then start the Mass Outbreak event. I'm not sure how long it'll be. I'm gonna do it like the whole stream. But if it takes longer, I don't know if I'll keep coming back to this, because I do want to get back to the actual series after this week of doing random stuff. Not going to be streaming tomorrow. I will be streaming the day after that for the GTA update and Multiverses that'll both be out on that day. Regardless, that's enough wasted time. I'm going to enjoy my McDonald's while doing this. You guys are just going to have to deal, all right? I've come to terms with it now. I'm a fat freak fuck. Let's load up the game. I think the last time I played it on stream was when they added the Pokemon Home update. And I showed, oh, look, some stuff. I don't know if I showed my new shinies or not, so I'll just do that now. Is this a Legend of Arceus song? It kind of sounds like, it sounds like Sword and Shield. I haven't played this on stream, I guess, since, like, that last time, which was only... what, like a month ago, 2 months ago? But still. Like I said, when I was talking about the year, and the year's not even over. It's only like, it's only halfway over, really, if you think about it. I was like, man, this year went by so fast. But thinking back to playing Legend of Arceus on stream, which was January, no, it was February this year. The beginning of this year, I'm like, man, that's so fucking long ago. So again, so much changes in a year. Obviously, this is Fumi, the guy I started the adventure with. I already have my party all together, I guess. Gold Nugget, first shiny I caught in this game. It was a random Geodude. I'm glad he's with us. Obviously, the Rapidash Heisenberg. I think it's still cool, but it's kind of like the red Gyarados of this version, where most people have it because it's part of a mission. Obviously, Pinkberry, our little Apom, who I refuse to evolve, because I like Ambipom, but I don't think shiny Ambipom is any good. I caught the shiny Eevee in between, I think before the Pokemon Home stream. If not, this is the first you're seeing it. And because I hate commitment, I have yet to name it and yet to evolve it as well. So I guess we'll see. And this one's pretty recent. The Golden Parasect I also haven't named. So I need to think of names for both of these guys. And we will do that throughout the stream, because the other names are all like puns or something. Eevee, I guess we would have to evolve to get like the actual name. Parasect... what's like a golden mushroom? Or like a parasite? Let's get all this shit, actually. Just for the points. I don't really care about the items. Also, I thought after not buying something for so long, I'd be like, oh man, I saved up so much money by grinding. It says I only have... oh no, those are merit points. Okay, how much money do I have? Because I haven't even fully upgraded my bag. So like, as far as 100%ing goes, I always count it as, oh, buying all the items... and maxing out, just doing all the stuff you can do. And also, which one is it? Which one opens up the missions or whatever? I did all of them except for the Mass Outbreak stuff. And once you do that, it opens up other shit. But yeah, I've done everything else. But this goes 96 to 103. I think 105 is the top one, and then whatever's in between. So still a lot to do. Damn. When I've been playing this, like, grinding, I've been staying exclusively, like, in the field. It's crazy to be back in this town. What's up, buddy? I hear some galactic oh, I also don't remember any of the voices I gave anyone, so... I'll give everyone the same normal monotone voice. And... is the game audio really low? I'll boost that up a little bit. I don't want it to be too low. Game capture... okay, yeah. Well, here we are. We gotta talk to both the Professor and Silene to boost both of our things. But before we do that, you're the guy that makes the bags bigger, right? I have 48,000. I need 20,000 to... okay. Yeah, sure, why not? I probably don't need that money at all. You made more space to keep one more kind of... I was making the excuse like, oh, when I was playing Fire Red, I couldn't read because it was blurry, but this is like perfectly fine. I guess I'm just like... I got worse at reading. 20... okay, I can keep going. I thought it was gonna like double. Well, now I can't because I only have 5,000, but... at what point does this max out? Regardless, I need 26,000. So I need 21,000 more. So let's hope I get the money in the meantime. Who should we talk to first? Let's do Silene first. I'm going to turn this up, actually. If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokedex. Look at all these. These are all the balls I was talking about. It wasn't easy, but I did it. Took like months. But at least I did before the year ended. It's just kind of grindy stuff I can do. I didn't realize how many Pokemon are in this fucking game. Okay. You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. And now, max level. I think you can still max out the experience bar, but now that I've completed... Not completed, there's still more Pokedex stuff to do, but I've done all the easy stuff. I don't think I'm going to get there. With this, you have officially attained the rank of full star in the Galaxy Expedition Team. The rewards you earn for your survey report will be more generous now. And I present you with these. Holy shit, okay. Highest possible rank within the Galaxy Expedition Team. Continue to carry out the duty. I know it doesn't carry over to other games. Like, with moves and with stat changes, this game is so different that when you transfer them to other games, they're going to be just, like, default Pokemon. But I want to get as many, like, Grit Rocks and shit just to absolutely max out my old Pokemon and make them unstoppable. You're next. Oh. You're here, smashing. I'll crack on with the big announcement then, shall I? Wait, what is this? Is this not related to the shiny charm? Hi, guys. All my friends are here. I shouldn't be... Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, ladies, gentlemen. Thank you all so much for gathering here at my behest. Some rather special news to share, so please lend us your ears if you'd be so kind. Today marks the fulfillment of a long-held dream of mine, the fruition of the most earnest efforts of the entire Survey Corps. And Arceus Jr. today will be leaving us. I didn't say that. You should have run the... Yep, it said that he's leaving and never intends on returning to our village. You didn't tell me about this part. I don't want to leave. Yes, indeed, for, you see, the Pokedex, our core magnum opus, is finally, at long last, complete! Is this true? Nah, it was a joke. I lied. It is crazy that I was just like a 14-year-old kid who got blasted to the past, and I'm just here forever. I mean, I seem pretty content about it. Look at my face, but it's not like I was born here. Like, think about it. Think about how you were when you were, like, a preteen. I would have shit my pants. Even to this day, I probably wouldn't go back in time to live. I would go back in time to, like, visit, but there's always the, like, hypothetical of, like, oh, what era? I wish I was born in this era. I'm glad I live where I am. Or, like, I was born when I am. I think this era is perfect for my sensibilities, but I was also raised by the internet, so maybe that's why I think that. Nurture versus nature. From his quelling of the frenzied Lord Cleaver all the way up to his battles against Dialga and Palkia atop mighty Mount Coronet, he tirelessly surveyed the Pokemon of this land while facing perils of the sort that would send most of us running up the hills. All this has led to our accomplishing what can only be described as a remarkable triumph of human effort, the completion of the Pokedex. So Arceus Jr. Well, that was his voice, right? Because he's got the lip. You're still very much a mysterious stranger in purple sky. And I know not whether your actions were motivated by your own curiosity. I've been here for basically a year now. You can't let me up, but it doesn't matter. You've been a great asset to us. I'm truly grateful for everything you've done. Perhaps I should also study other Pokemon, so I might learn more about Pokemon. Some leader is quite capable of handling the duties of commander, I am sure. Yes. Thanks, Silene. There we go. Ah! That's what I came here for. Ooh, tonight's potato mochi are my treat. I'll make them extra tasty. Weren't you evil? You were like a ninja that tried to kill me. In celebration of Arceus Jr. and the Survey Corps' great achievement, everyone feasted and danced till dawn lightened these skies. I'm gonna eat a nugget now, because I think there won't be any more. Ooh! I just want to eat, man. The next day. So much dialogue. Yesterday was incredible, wasn't it? Everyone was so thrilled with our work. But I don't believe our Pokemon surveying work ends here. I'd like to try my hand at developing new crafting recipes and techniques, too. Wherever our research takes us, I look forward to sharing our discoveries together. So, you know, if you get any info, you gotta... I'm the Survey Corps. You gotta give it to me. So if anyone around here seems suspicious, you must report it to me. Sound like a cop. Alright, I don't have any money. I like the clothing I have already. Alright, well now I got the is it like the Shiny Charm automatic? Key items. Why would I need to favorite? I mean, it's on, right? That's how it works. I suppose let's go out and do all the mass outbreak shit. Here reports one of those mass outbreaks. Okay, is it... It's a normal one. It's not a... Well, let's go do that then. And then we'll go to... the first world. Obsidian something. And then we'll go there. Or maybe I should move my... where my face is, because I might be covering stuff. My drink is already covered. I'm going to move that. Ah, it's good to be back. I don't think I've played this on a TV since the last time, so... It's just like a nostalgia thing. I've always said, as long as your nostalgia, like, reaches back pretty recently, I think you're going to be good. The fact that I'm nostalgic for earlier this year means I'm going to be okay. Oh, I also finished the mission where you had to get, like, what was it, like 400 medicinal leeks. So now every time I see one, I'm, like, instinctively like, oh, man, I got to grab that, even though I don't need to. I saw one down below, and I was thinking about dropping from the skies to go get it. Oh, I realized, just through trial and error, I guess. Did it say when I started this? No, it just last saved. Get off of this thing. What was I saying? Alright, you'll see them spawn if they're shiny, and most of them get aggressive, so you can just do this. You don't need to catch all of them. You can honestly kill most of them. If not... No, I'm gonna kill all of them, actually. 80... yeah, Shadow Ball's fine. I'm gonna finish this nugget I left sinking in the sauce. No effect on me. Do they have any moves that could... Yep. Me and my big mouth. I could have sworn there was a third one. I don't know why it's not fighting us. I mean, I really love this game. So if Scarlet and Violet is anything like this, I think I'm going to have a great time. I just like Pokemon. Like, I've always said that. I may be biased just because I like Pokemon. I had fun. Like, as far as, like, oh, a game being good, like, from an extension of having fun. I had fun playing Brilliant Diamond. But I also made it a Nuzlocke and I was streaming it, so that made it more fun. But this one I think is one of the best. Legitimately. Alright, let's just strong style him because... Yeah, I don't want to have to sit through a whole battle animation now. Oh, of course. I also don't want Fumi to die. Twitch community, the Twitter account keeps retweeting whenever the tweet announcements. Hey, Josh! You remember this? Does this look familiar? I'm finally get to wrap all this shit up. You know, that's kind of sad, though. Because if I finish everything, why would I want to come back? I guess I could still fuck around. Just as far as the streams go. I don't think... you know what? I'm going off the assumption, and I'm doing this very lax. Like, oh, yeah, I'll get to the mass outbreaks eventually. We're like, what, like 20 minutes in the stream and I haven't done it yet? It could take a super fucking long time. There will need to be multiple streams, so I don't know why I'm being so pantsy about it. I don't think that applies, actually. I don't think my face is covering anything. I actually think the top left, it didn't always used to be the top left. I think I put myself in the top right sometimes. And I only made it top left because of this game. I like top left more, though, because I'm looking down at the screen over here, so it correlates to what I'm looking at on this thing. God damn, Fumi, it took a real beating there. Alright, just run away. You're not shiny anyway, I don't care. I should not have ran into this battle. I should have... Yeah, I should have healed. Well, I'll save that for later. Let's do Strong Style Shadow Ball. That's all I care about. Run, 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 run. It's also McDonald's Sunday. So I'm enjoying a nice nougat. God damn, I love this trend. What are they plotting? They're all doing nasty plot individually. They're plotting against me. I don't like this. Oh, because they all have multiple turns because I use strong style. Right. Good strategy. Let's do overheat then. That's naturally powerful. I like that sound is the same too. There's not a lot of, at least music-wise, stuff in Pokemon that remains the same. It remains consistent, but never exactly the same, which is a good thing. I don't think that's a bad thing. Just like those sounds being the same is cool. All right, I'm at risk here. Let's see, 100, 120. Yeah, why not? After all, why not? Why shouldn't I absolutely obliterate this thing? He hurt me. It's called revenge, right? This is justice. That didn't do shit. Well, the rest of my team is super weak. So, much to think about. Many such cases. I meant weak to specifically Toxicroak. Yeah, its burn will slowly kill it. Try and do some mud bombs, I guess. Pinkberry, of all the shinies, is the one I used the most, I think. Or the one that helped me the most. If I had to pinpoint specific 6 Pokemon I used in this playthrough, I would have to rewatch the streams again, because I don't remember. I don't remember anything I played in between. Wow, okay, Kirby. What else did I fucking play this year? The year's halfway through. Oh, I gotta heal. For sure this time. Do I have any healing things? Now that is the question. I got 20 rare candies. No, can make stuff. Oh, I recently unlocked the crafting recipe. This would have been good to know. Where you can make star pieces, which sell for a lot. So all those shards, those color shards that I just sold or threw away, could have been useful. Revives. Can I make any normal healing? No. Alright. I'll go towards Fumi. One more revives, use on Heisenberg. And whatever we're going to name this Parasect. Hey, while you're here, any name suggestions? Golden Parasect. It's got to be a good name. Let's do Overheat again. I don't think it killed the last one. No, it did. Okay, I should have been doing this the whole time. Video killed the raid. Who's mad at me? Who's aggro? Cool mustache, Wario. Try messing with a madman, you'll be sorry, yo. The lyrics, the way they're said, they sound so much harder than they are. But then if you read that on paper, you'd be like, that sucks. There's a lot of shit like that. Like, shows that if you read the writing, like read the script, you'd be like, this is terrible. But the performance brings it out. I thought he was clipped in The Rock. As far as Nickelodeon sitcoms go, I think Victorious has, like, some of the worst writing. But the reason people remember it so fondly is, I think, because, like, all the actors did, like, a fantastic job. Like, they're all giving their A game. And they all, like, enhance the characters by their performance. And that very rarely happens in children's sitcoms. So I think that's why that's a case of everyone still really likes it, but they're like, yeah, this isn't good. Alright, I can leave. I didn't get a shiny. But I got some experience. And I mean work experience. I don't mean you know, RPG experience. Time to leave. I love doing that. Even though it takes longer. Am I gonna get... Let's see if I can level up my bar at all. I guess it does max out at 10. Okay. Well, that's another thing I don't have to worry about anymore. Sorry, the game went silent as soon as I was chewing in front of the mic, so... Oh, let's do the actual thing now. God damn it. Well, I don't need Parasect, I need... I think this might fuck it up, though. I need to talk to Munchlax's girl to make them happen, right? And she's not here. Oh. We may as well return to Jubilee. Okay, so it's not here. We need to reset the area. Damn, almost at the 30-minute mark. I have not done shit. Now let's try to... Saw that. Fuck, those are good. Alright, no. We're going to be hunting for shinies throughout the stream. We can go to those two. We'll get to them eventually. I don't think every Pokemon in the game has a mass outbreak, but some of them, most of them must. Dissipated, may well... Fucking, then why... I just lost 2 opportunities because of that. How do I make it happen again? Is it seriously like a random thing, or... Do mass outbreaks need to not be happening anywhere else? Fucking... Alright, fine. Let's go kill a bunch of seals. Because they're not going to go away until I go in and then go out again. Just hope we get better RNG next time. Let's fly here. It doesn't seem closer, but trust me, it is. As far as traversing goes. See, because now I know this game like the back of my hand. Whereas, like, Sword and Shield, if you ask me to, like, navigate the wild area or, like, the map, even though I played those for a really long time, longer, actually, I wouldn't be able to find shit. I didn't rig shit. Empire ruined estates. It's a mistake what you did to your own people. Your daddy beat you like a dog and now you're evil. Well, let's take some damage. Oh, okay. Save just in case. Because it rolls which each Pokemon is going to be before you enter the area. So, if it is a shiny and it gets away, I will be able to restart. Okay, none of these Pokemon are, like, aggro, so I feel like most of them will run away. So maybe running in and doing this isn't the best strategy for these ones specifically. Yeah. I'll still kill all of them, though. Don't worry about that. I got no conflict of interest whatsoever. They have cute faces. I don't care. Not gonna stop me. Who's next? You. Okay, those are all blue. I don't actually know what shiny Sphere looks like. But I assume it would be like green or something. Oh, it jump scared me. I audibly gasped. Alright, let's catch it. Oh. God damn. Easy. I make it look easy. What can I say? We might as well kill all the other ones. Where the history books unfold, I'm a messed up motherfucker. What is that, 29-minute mark? It's also perfect. It's a perfect clip because I just said, oh, I don't know what color the shiny is going to be. And then immediately. Sorry. I care less now because I already have the shiny. You. Having a second one would be cool because then I could evolve one. Let's look it up. What do its evolutions look like shiny? I think shiny Walrein would be cool. They're both purple. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Obviously, Spheal is cuter, but we're not here to be cute. We already have Pinkberry, alright? It doesn't get cuter than that. You. Yeah, turn around. Go look at the... What did the big guy from Of Mice and Men look at? The rabbits? Yeah, go look at the rabbits. Don't worry, you'll see your friends soon. This got really dark. Is that all of them? No, there's more. It's an epidemic. I'm here to be an exterminator. I'm a delivery boy. Oh, fuck. I thought he was going to turn around, but there's no... Obviously, he's not going to turn around. There's nothing back there. Turn around. I love doing that. It's my favorite technique now. I don't know when I learned it, but now it's like second nature to me. I'm sure there was a period of time where I didn't, and I kept fucking it up. Cut in the footage of me fucking up. What do you mean gone? There's one right here. He's about to be gone, though. Well, at least I could say I caught a shiny on the stream. Even if I didn't get to do the mass outbreak that I'm supposed to be doing. Well, I really want to keep Fumi on me because I think it'll help the team to have something strong. I now have a 6th shiny that's going to need to take up my space. So, who would be who's the most well-rounded? Rock, normal, ground. Normal fire, psychic fire. Ground iron, normal. Alright, what level are you? Here's what we'll do. How many other candies do we have that aren't... Okay. 82, right? So, 9 of these. Now Pinkberry... Well, let's get him up one more. Now Pinkberry is the strongest thing I have. Or the strongest shiny. So now we can add that Spheal to our team and have a full team of shinies. All of which were caught in this game. Now we got 3 things to name. Fuck. What color is it? It's like... It's definitely... I think it's supposed to be pink, but like because it looks way more purple. It's not going to remain a Spheal, though. It's going to become... What would you call a purple tusk? Purple... A purple seal. Are there any purple seals? Like famous purple seal? These are just like... stock photo, or not stock photos, fucking clip art. Okay. Yeah, oh, perfect. Yeah, we'll switch it out like that. But we will put Pinkberry at the front. Pinkberry, Gold Nugget, Heisenberg, they correlate to the color. Purple, gray, gold. Gold mushroom, uncommon mushroom. From New Super Mario Bros. 2. I like that bit. It's a Mario reference. How much can I fit? Fuck. New. Super. Nah, I'm not gonna be able to fit this. Okay. NSMB. No. Yeah, New Super Mario is 2. Wait, actually, what's the golden... What's gold mushroom from Mario Kart? What's it called? Is it just called gold mushroom? Gold mushroom, referred to as super mushroom, is a recovery item. Yeah, double dash, special item. Yeah, okay. Alright. Your name shall be Mario Kart. Perfect. There's gonna be something Mario related, so. Purple seals, though. Oh, you know what? Hold on, yeah. Let's do the generic. I know it's not a blob fish, but blob is good. I think blob is good. Hello, Mario Kart. Grape. Oh, my God. No, you're right. No, that's a good one. But it won't remain for long. His name shall be King Grape. Pingus. What? Oh, because of the... That's why. That's why you can't do it. Okay. What about King Gape? That's far worse, but fine. Well, congrats, Game Freak. In pursuit of trying to censor it so nobody said a naughty word, you made the name way worse. It's fucking with these mass outbreaks. I already... Wait, do I have a shiny Bonsly? I'm not gonna fuck with this anymore, alright? I'm wasting too much time. King Gape is his name, alright? Let me look up the shiny evolutions to see which one I want. I'm trying to do this one-handed. There we go. I almost did it. Shiny evolutions. They're all more or less the same. Fucking stop. Hold on. Nope. Shiny Monferno's kind of... That's up my wheelhouse. Glaceon is bad. Leafeon's bad. Flareon's bad. Everyone always hypes up Umbreon, but it doesn't change enough. So Vaporeon, Jolteon, Espeon, those are really my options. What does Shiny Sylveon look like? Shiny Sylveon looks sick, actually. But I don't really like Sylveon. Oh, it's not that I dislike, it's that I have a bunch already. But isn't what makes Eevee great its potential? Well, if we want to make a full, well-rounded shiny team, and we have a normal, we have a rock, we have a fire, water, but you know what? Maybe Jolteon. Because, yeah, everyone talks about Espeon being like the green, but Jolteon's also like a weird green color. I'll think about it. I was trying to... There we go. Would have been cooler if I did it in time. That barrel is massive. Shiny Monferno. Whoa, don't get your hopes up, because it couldn't, you know, not turn out to be a shiny, but... Jolteon. Okay, well, the green's a lot more muted in that color palette. The Espeon, however, is very vibrant green, so I really like that. But I feel like everyone's got a shiny Espeon. I don't feel special, but Espeon is... I mean, it would make the team well-rounded. What do you guys think? Thoughts? Quarrels? I think the last time I fought all the Monfernos here, I was using Pinkberry. At least they're weak, because I am definitely normal type. And also, if we want color variation, we got too many, like, pinks and purples. It's a very cutesy team, but still. Yeah, I think green Espeon's the way to go. I heard the shiny noise. It went... I could have sworn. I will swear. Fuck. Hold on, where was it? I heard it. Did you guys hear it too, or am I going crazy? Maybe it was just Pinkberry. Maybe I misheard it. I don't want to start eating. I do it when I'm stressed, in case like something shows up and I need to freak out about it. God, imagine a team of shiny monkeys. Our shiny charm is already paying off. Hello. Caught him. Well, not lit. I caught him unawares. I'll show you what I mean between the difference between Jolteon and Espeon. Like how different the vibrance is. Or the saturation. Do, 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 do. Just gonna make sure nothing's happening in the game. Anyone else want some? Fuck. Well, I don't want you. You got nothing to do with this. You're not part of this fight. There's more Monfernos out there. I pointed. You can't see the same thing. Wait, what? Oh. I assumed the Combi would disappear, but Apom disappeared, and I got real confused for a second. Alright, now I'll dip my nugget in the sauce and eat it. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Here they are. Gang's all here. All of you get aggroed on me right now. Did that work? Nope. I just attracted a Drifloon. That's not what I want him. My move's not even working out. Alright, while we're dealing with this, let me show you. Right? This is... Let me zoom in. This is shiny Jolteon. You're like, oh, okay, that's green. That's nice. This is shiny Espeon. So if you're looking for, like, green, I think this is the better green. Like, compared to this, which is very muted. That's just my 2 cents. That's why I chose it. I'm not fighting you. Fuck this. I got Monfernos to fight. They're all over the place. I don't know if these are naturally occurring or this is part of the outbreak. Why does my mud bomb keep missing? Tisk tisk. Oh, the chat's not appearing. So I'm arguing with nobody. Sorry, VOD watchers. It's getting very heated about which evolution I should get. Alright, now they're gone. Didn't get a shiny, but I could have sworn I heard the sound. And now we'll never know. I guess I could reload the save, but I don't think it's worth it. We've already wasted time. And now it's quiet. It always gets super quiet. Please. Fucking... I'm not doing any of these. I'm gonna go to the camp, leave. This is what I'm supposed to be doing, right? Or do I need to activate the mission somehow? Alright, it's active. Oh, wait, well, can I do it, though? Could I have been doing this the whole time? If I didn't do this, I wouldn't have gotten the, which one? King Gape, of course. So. No, they're still dissipated. Alright, well, let's leave. Come back now that it's activated and see if that helps our chances at all. Maybe that's all we had to do, and it's not RNG. And I left it up to chance for no reason. There we go. Okay, not only is there the objective, but also Scyther. I definitely don't need a shiny Gyarados. God knows how many of those I have. Okay, is it... Can we work now? Fucking, why is it disappear? Alright, well, let's go fight Scyther then. You're gonna be a prude about it. I can't see. Left, so... Is it in the arena, or... How many can I get in one stream? I don't want to keep pushing my luck, but, you know. Why am I pushing luck, really? I have nothing to lose other than just not getting a shiny. I think the most amount I've gotten in one stream is 1, so... 2 would be the record. Too bad, Iron Tail. I'm glad I decided to use all these rare candies on Pinkberry. And again, as far as not evolving things go, because of, you know, Apom as an example, I think Shiny Scyther, if I remember, is way better than Shiny Scizor, because Shiny Scizor just makes it Scyther green. And I think Scyther is vice versa, which is sick because a red Scyther sounds awesome. Scyther. Oh no, it's shiny. It's just a different shade of green. No, that sucks. I'm definitely evolving it if I get a shiny. I don't think... I should probably be paying more attention, because if I wouldn't notice the shiny in the wild. Look at this. Can you tell the difference? I don't think so. And then Scizor is just like green. Oh, I could evolve it in a Cleavor, though. What shiny Cleavor look like? Oh, puke green. Okay. Scizor it is. You know, I'm jumping the gun. I'm getting ahead of myself. If we get it. What do I have to do to start these fucking mass outbreaks? Oh shit. Alright, double edge, fine. You drove me to this. I didn't want to have to do this. I don't like hurting myself, but you drug it out of me. Are they not hitting me for a reason? Damn. Any kind of moral panic? Really boosting his stats, though. There we go. Didn't matter. But that's only like 5 Scyther of the... There's probably going to be a lot more. There they are. I was going to say I can only do so many double edges, meaning that, like, before I killed myself. But in reality, I can only do so many double edges because I only got 1 more PP left, so... Can I do anything else after this? No. I will need to switch it up. These are, what, averaging the 20s? So I think, yeah, we can really use anything. Heisenberg's probably the best way to go, just because they're bug types. These guys are so annoying. At least I'm getting experience. Fire Blast. Yeah, go ahead. You got this, buddy. One thing Heisenberg hates, it's bugs. Contamination. Teleport behind you. Teleports behind you. Nothing personnel, kid. Got you. There's 2 over there. There's 1 up here. Can I aggro it down here? Yeah, you come to me. I'm not going up there. Is it coming? I'll deal with you then. I do love how, how vibrant the colors look. I think that was an issue with, was it an issue? Yeah, it was a much bigger issue in Sword and Shield. I like these. I think they are the same models. They just look way better. Because they said that the more muted colors were meant to replicate the watercolor style of the original Kensugamugi. That's like baby garbage. Kensugamori art, but I think that was just like a cover. What's aggroed on me? Can you come to me? I don't want to go to you. I don't want to go to school. I'm zoning out, thinking about the next thing I was going to say. Oh, yeah. My college, I'm just in it all the time. Like, just start to finish. So, I forgot that other people get, like, summer break. So, when we were arguing what the best season was, and my roommates were saying summer, just because of the break, I'm like... I guess I would feel the same way. No, even if I was on break during the summer, I still wouldn't like it. I'd just be upset that I wasn't on break in a better season. Summer's the worst season. And I stand by that. Let me read the little excerpt they have for the mission and see if it helps illuminate anything. Investigate the massive mass outbreak in the Obsidian Fieldland. Remaining locations 3. Are there 3? Because I don't think I've done any yet. Massive Mass Outbreaks, Obsidian Fieldlands. That's what this is. Cherubi's pretty crazy, though. Because there's not a lot of, Cherubi's hard to get in the game. Is that a naturally occurring mass outbreak? Dissipated. We may as well return. Wait for another mass outbreak to, well, break out. So, is it really random and I'm just getting terrible luck? Or... Man, where was the Cherubi outbreak earlier in the game when I needed it? Now look at this. Save. Here we go. Are you guys aggro? Probably not, right? I don't even know what a shiny Cherubi looks like, so... Ran away. I should look this up just in case, because they're all gonna run. Okay, shiny Cherubi is like... The leaf is lighter, so I'll be able to notice that at least. They were right to run, though. They should be afraid of Heisenberg. Damn, I called that one on accident. Clocked it. Perfect in the back of the head. Now look at this. Damn, they keep doing the same. You'd think they'd learn. At least try and put up a fight, dude. Dude. Look at that shit behind me. I keep dropping. My satchel's full, I guess. That's what I get for making revives. Hi. I don't know how I set my Pokemon back that far. It's gonna run. Yep. Turn around. Oh. Damn. It's gonna run. The one behind it's running. Or at least I can rest easy knowing that no shinies escape me. They're just all normal Cherubis. For now. Hi. Jesus Christ. That scared me. This one wants to fight. I'll give it a proper death. Dying on the battlefield with honor. No, don't pick that up. Get the fucking... There we go. There's more over there, I see him. What the hell is that noise? That also scared the shit out of me. 1 out of every 8 of these things wants to kill you, and the others just run away. He's avenging his family. Don't pick it up. Fight the... Because we're going to have to drop it again. I don't think any of these are shiny. But it will boost my Pokedex cred because I haven't been able... I found like 2 in the whole game, so... And because of that, I never killed any of them because my focus was always on catching them. So I'm sure killing them is some kind of achievement thing that I never got because, like I said, there would be no point where I would want to kill them. Dude, that little guy's gonna drown. Might as well put out the water with fire. See, I know how elements work. I'm not stupid. Is that all of them? Can I leave? Let's just talk. Let's go to that marker and talk to her again and hope. I don't know. I don't know how to start this. Dissipated. Jubilee Village. Alright. Actually, I can leave from here. I learned that. See, because I defeated 5, and I never would have done that before. Go to village. See, I just assumed I would have to go to the actual door one, but I don't. I almost had the hour mark, and we haven't started what we're supposed to do yet. Fucking dude. Come, here we go. Wait, is this gonna work? Or is there, like, something I'm missing? It needs to be the question marks. Which it hasn't been. I am starting to think... I mean, I thought it originally, but I changed my mind. I think I'm changing my mind back. That there can't be any mass outbreaks anywhere else. So it is just, like, trying to roll every time and hope you get lucky. Fuck! Do they happen more often after you get the charm or after you beat the game? Because we haven't gotten one where there hasn't been any outbreaks. Not one. Now look at this. At least we got a shiny. We could at least say we got something out of this. Fucking dude. It was so hard to avoid them earlier. Like, I had to strategically move around them as to not trigger the event. And now I can't even get it to get any shit to appear. It needs to be the question marks. That's why I know that it can happen on random, because it did. There we go. Oh, shit. Alright, well, there's... Okay. Let's do what we're supposed to do. I guess it is randomly occurring. Weenie. Hello. Me? Am I the weenie? Wait a minute. Do I know that name? I think I might know that name. Holy shit. Okay. Let's do this one first. Now I can actually do them. Well, let's save first, actually. This means nothing to me. I don't speak these words. If you're gonna be talking to me, you better speak like me, alright? We speak American here. Okay, what is it? Hello, Zora and Zorark. Okay. I'm gonna kill these. The Diaz brothers be killing you. I don't know what a shiny new Zora looks like. Zor-oo-ah. It's been a long time since I watched a Boys Hub Ultra stream. Okay, so it is who I think it is. Yeah, welcome back, by the way. It has been a long fucking... Okay, it's gonna be blue. That's what we're looking for. Man, if only the one stream that Otaku wasn't at, we could have gotten the 3 together. Well, I have been streaming every day still. Well, with some exceptions. It's crazy that you came back both in the Pokemon game and on McDonald's Sunday. I feel like this had to have been intentional. Welcome back, nonetheless. It's good to have everyone here. I'm moving, by the way. Which is crazy that, like, this year, even last year, the first stream in this house, in this room, was the Mario Golf one. And now it's, God, it's so much, what am I trying to say? I said it perfectly, like, in a previous stream, and I can't even copy my own work. It's just weird to be leaving. I was gonna leave the apartment anyway, but it's weird that the streams are so subsequent with this room that when I leave this room, it's gonna be weird. Perfect. Yep, I said that perfectly. That's what I meant to say. It was the Mick guy, but I did classic Identity Crisis. Epic. It's pretty poggers. Alright, time to crush these guys. Gold nugget style. I mean, if all the Massive Mass Outbreaks are in the Obsidian Field Lines, I probably could get through it in the 2 hours. What's gonna do the most damage? Well, Double Edge will do damage to me. Yeah, Rock Slide, why not? After all, why shouldn't I? With my full shiny team I've acquired throughout this game. Finishing this Big Mac. Master Chief, do you mind telling me what you're doing in McDonald's? Sir, finishing this big... Okay, what's looking at me? You! Clocked him from across the room. Tell me who's watching. Shit, you just killed that animal. Nah, it's gonna be fine. You're overreacting, okay? He'll get over it. Also, it's crazy hot here, but, you know. That's what summers are like. So I guess the point, I think I said this too earlier, is that when I was just stuck in the apartment, I was just like, oh man, I hate this fucking place. I don't want to be here because it's hot and there's bugs, and which I still agree with. It still isn't great. But now that I know I'm leaving, which I knew I was going to do anyway, it's like, oh man, I don't want to leave. Just like from a memory standpoint, it's just weird that I was like, oh man, I'm going to miss this place. Then immediately it hit me. I'm like, oh man, it's so fucking hot. That will be less of an issue, at least. It might still be an issue. I don't have to do a stream pantsless again. Because I don't like it. People get, like, the thrill out of being like, ooh, nobody knows. But I don't like it, you know? I dress up for streams. This isn't my casual wear. It is more now... Oh, I got them all. It is more now, the whole Hawaiian shirt thing. Alright, let's go here. Hold on, a bunch of shit leveled up. We decided on Espeon, right? So it's full happiness and it's daytime. Let's do King Gape first. The unfortunate pseudonym. In a quest to make people be appropriate, they made the name far worse. It's like you can't... There was for a while in Black and White that you couldn't trade Coffagragus online because it had the word fag in the middle of it. Let's save. And then, if it doesn't evolve an Espeon, I will throw a tantrum. The memories doesn't matter. If it's hot, all the memories melt in the room. No, you're right. But just think, reminisce. Look at this. All right, wait, well, let's see what it's fucking Sylveon. Nope. Anyway, this whole background, this room, you know, all the props, all the set dressing, all the shit. This classic Thor toy. I mean, I got this today, but, you know, it feels like it's been here the whole time. How many memories? How many of, like, my best streaming moments happened in this room? I think it's funny when the characters have slurs in their names. I also think that's funny. Well, my favorite thing, well, not my favorite joke, but favorite racist joke? I don't know if I would even say this as like technify it as a racist joke. But one of my favorite bits is to paint people as bigots. So like I don't think racist jokes are that funny, but I do think someone saying something and then being like, man, that was pretty or like accusing them of being evil racists. Like, whenever someone wanted something cut out of a video that was like kind of tame, I would always make it seem way worse. So like someone accidentally said someone's last name, so we cut it out. And when I cut back in, I'm like, oh yeah, he just went on a racist tirade, or oh, he just said the N-word, or we need to cut it out. That's funny to me. Not the actual racism aspect, just like painting someone. It's fun to see their reaction as well, to be like, no, I didn't, because that's always the reaction. Because they have to react, or Zach's the worst with it, where he's immediately like, no, people are going to think you're serious. There's no way anyone would take that seriously. That's like an absurd... I don't mean to like... I'm not accusing Zach of anything, and he is my friend, so I'm not saying this is like, oh, we got to watch out for this guy. But I do think people who are like super worried about getting canceled are suspicious. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like the average person isn't actually worried about that. And someone who's like, oh man, I gotta be real careful to not get canceled. It's like, well, what are... okay, you know what? This is gonna start a whole witch hunt, and that's not what I want to do. I'm just saying, if someone's like super hyper aware, like, oh man, I gotta be careful. It seems like they're definitely hiding something then, right? Like, I feel, obviously, the internet misses sometimes and just witch hunts after random people. I feel like it actually does that more often than it actually catches the guy. But I like to think that people who don't deserve to get canceled just don't. Really. Obviously, not everyone gets brought to justice, but obviously, and also canceling isn't like a real thing. Like, the only thing that would bother me is if people I respected or cared about were like, oh, this is a shitty guy. Oh, they're gone now. Alright, they teleported away. So, like, if a giant news aggregate was like, this guy sucks, I'd be like, fucking whatever. But if then somebody retweeted that and there's someone I like, they're like, yeah, fuck this guy, then I would be upset. It's on, like, a person-to-person basis. I can't even pick up healing shit because I have no room in my satchel. I was like, what is that? It's Cricketot. Alright, I can pick up Medicinal Leak. So I should be doing that. Excuse me. It's gonna be over here. My only fear is saying something wrong and a bunch of people would take it the wrong way. That's fair. I don't think, actually, I only noticed this recently because I was going through, like, a clip where Logang was on the stream. I talk like a southerner, so I say y'all and ain't a lot. And I shorten words. So when I say them, I shorten it to M. So like, oh, go get him. Which sounds like him. Logang used to identify as male, and now they are non-binary. So I will say like, oh, go get him. As in like apostrophe E-M. And it sounds like him. And that's the only thing I mean, there's other stuff, I guess, but that's, like, the main thing where I'm like, oh, I don't want people to think I'm saying him. I don't want them to think I'm saying him either, because it's kind of like a shitty move as a friend. Whole level 62 Pichu, is that what that said? Hello. I'm not actually sure what a shiny Pichu looks like. Are these all gonna run? Okay, thank God. The other stuff is just, like, with videos, I have a full thought-out response. And even then, that's not true. In the previous video that came out, I reviewed everything that I watched up until that point, and I watched half of Miss Marvel, because the rest wasn't out yet. And I said, like, oh, it's not really my thing. And they're just like, oh, you know, it's cool that it's directed towards women, and, like, I looked up, like, I just looked up the most basic Google question, like, hey, what culture is Miss Marvel? And it said Muslim. I'm like, oh, you know, Muslim people. But I don't actually think it is. I could be wrong, so I don't want people to think that, like, I just lump them in, because, like, oh, you know, brown people. You don't like being wrong, I guess. But what I was saying is that, like, if I have a full thought-out written response, that's one thing. But I say a lot of stuff on stream, just like, oh, not reporting the news, but, like, whatever people are talking about, I'm like, oh, I'll talk about this. There's only one example. I'm sure there's a ton more, but only one I found was like me talking about Joss Whedon when it first came out, and I was like defending him, like being like, oh, he was just a hard director. You know, directors got to be a little hard in there, because obviously I didn't know all the details. But I think I'm good. I think there will be a lot of people who try, like if they already dislike you, they'll like try and catch. Oh, like he said this one time, but I feel like the majority of people have pretty much common sense to know that it doesn't. Canceling's not a real thing. People that like are saying it's an epidemic, it's fine. I'm fine. As long as my audience still likes me. That's really all I care about. Is filling a niche. I'm just here to fill my audience's holes. That one you can take out of context, if you want. Are they all gonna... Okay. Every time it says the guard up, I just assume it's gonna run. Because I'm so used to that now. I'm out of fries, damn. I think this is the first stream in a while that I actually finished them. Because other ones I've been too distracted. Okay, well, where's the other Pichus? There you are. Check this out. He was immediately attacking me. I've never seen aggro Pichus in this game. It's a nice change of pace, I'll give it that. Okay, so I think the Massive Mass Outbreaks are only in the Obsidian Fieldland, so I could actually... I mean, I'm going one by one. I'm going through them. I've yet to find a shiny in any of these, so... That was the whole point of doing this. Alright, back to Sneeze Lore. And as I sneeze... I probably made that exact same joke. I like how it sounds. Where was I going on? Oh, right. Straight, of course. Canceling is stupid and is something that 2019 K-pop Twitter stands cared about. It's also like a Minecraft stand thing. That's why, since you've been gone, I did a video essay about my time playing on Xbox, and I talked about Minecraft a little bit, and then I took a clip of it for the Minecraft bit and put it on TikTok, and that TikTok blew up, which is good and bad. The good is I have a lot more people are watching now. Bad though is because a bunch of people followed for Minecraft, and I keep getting comments like, "Oh, I love your Minecraft videos," and since I started making content, I've been so terrified of being pigeonholed into one thing that I've pleased no one. I've made my channel such a mess of different shit because I didn't want to be like, oh, I can't just be like, oh, the gaming. I don't want to be a gaming channel. I don't want to be a review channel. I want to do all of these things. So I tried to do all of it, which is harder for people to subscribe when there's so much shit. Because if they subscribe to see a video game, they're like, oh, what the fuck is this? This is flooding my feed. Especially if you upload every day. So I don't want to be known. I love Minecraft. Don't get it twisted. I love Minecraft. I just don't want to be known as a Minecraft creator or like streamer. I don't think I've played Minecraft on stream. I would like to. I'm not going to give all the details away yet because again, I don't know all the details and I don't want to get anyone's hopes up. But for anyone that did watch the Xbox video and was a fan of that, the whole story with my old group, I'm in contact with a lot more of them now because of that video, so there may be a reunion in the works. Play some old games together. Now that the boys are, away doing other shit. Since you've been gone, I can breathe for the first time. One of the boys I was texting the other day, it was last night, I was telling them how mad I was that they didn't match me back on Tinder. I won't say which one it is, though. Leave that up to mystery. My favorite Minecraft streamer, Boys Hub Ultra. Fuck! Favorite deputy. What's the worst thing I could be called? I'm trying to think. Like, that would make me upset. Like, if I was known for something. I mean, I've told both these stories that, like, one of my real-life friends who I've known since I was a kid, when he saw me with the beard and hair combo for the first time, he said I looked like Ego Raptor. And then I was at a party when I was just like, nobody was really watching the movie, and it was the Hotel for Dogs movie, and it sucked. And I was just doing, holy shit, I was just doing bits about it, and then one of the guys came up to me, and he's like, hey, or no, while I was doing it, and I wasn't, like, there to please anyone, I was just like, oh, I like riffing, I like doing bits. Watching things with people is fun, because you could occasionally just do one-liners. Me and my friends all went on vacation, and we watched the new season of Stranger Things, and every time the villain appeared on screen, the subtitle said wet squelching, and we, like, popped off hard every time that happened. But yeah, the guy was like, oh, dude, you were funny. You're like CinemaSins. And I'm like, oh, it sucked. Movie critic? I'm fine with that. Some of my friends call me that. Probably just because I critique movies that we watch. I'd be fine with being called movie critic. I like movies. And I like critiquing them. That one's not bad. Minecraft YouTuber's not bad either, but I don't want to be known as just that. Oh, okay. I mentioned this. Well, did I ever say this on stream? That I hate the term influencer. So, whenever people ask what I'm doing, I'm just like, I don't know how to describe it. Because I'm not YouTuber, because I don't just do YouTube, but I was like, I really don't want to say influencer. I hate, because it sounds so, like, brand integrated. So I'm an internet clown. I'm a funny man. Even that's debatable. You know what I mean by goos. Movies are goos. I don't, but sure. I love your unwavering confidence that I will for sure understand that gibberish you just said. Alright, King Gabe. Show him who's boss. Yeah. Oh, okay. We're gonna lose this battle. Gonna dodge this battle like you did Vietnam, because you got as much chance to beat me as LeBron. LeBron's in multiverses, by the way, so look out for that. Gonna be playing that on stream the 26th. Okay, so what's left? Eevee and Parasect. Oh, Mario Kart? Right, forgot. Why would I use Mario Kart for that? He's gonna get murdered. Well, let's see how much damage we can do. None. It's a one-letter misspelling. Oh, for goose? Oh, I see. You meant to write Seuss. I agree. I think movies are also Seuss. Seuss stands for so outrageously... Fuck. So outrageously, ontologically super. That means good. I'm dead. I'm out of Pokemon. Well, at least see, I have a bunch of revives. That's not the issue. I just don't have any, like, healing items aside from that. Yeah, see? Here we go. Everyone back from the dead. Yay. Yay, Morty, yay. It's kinda hot in here. And I only realize now that, like, nothing's happening in the game because I was too... At least I could distract myself. It's like when you play hide and seek and you really have to pee because you're no longer focusing on holding your pee, you're focusing on hiding. Fucking dude, let me... I just brought him back. Alright, fine. We'll use Gold Nugget. Oh, no, we won't. You're dead. We should be taking advice from you, because where is your wife? Oh, right, I forgot. Your wife is dead. Well, let's use Gold Nugget this time, because Pink Bear is getting bodied. Watch the entirety of Neon Neko Sugar Girls with my friend, and I think it worsens my autism. I hated every single word in that sentence. Not a single one was like the... Some words you're like, oh, that's the light at the end of the tunnel. It's gonna get good. Nope. All bad, all around. Neon Neko Sugar Girls. Not a single one of those words was in the Bible. Wait, let's circle back to favorite Minecraft YouTuber thing. Am I your favorite streamer? My favorite streamer? Am I your favorite? Hey, don't run away. Hey! I asked you a question. I'm incredibly insecure, and if you say no... Well, now I'm muddying the answer because I did a bit. See, whenever I start feeling genuine emotions, my immediate response is to do bits, because then nobody can accuse me of feeling genuine emotions. Because I could just be like, haha, it was a joke. Got him. Get owned epic style. I keep everyone at arm's length. I refuse to feel real emotions. That's cringe. I'm a favorite streamer, but you're up there with the one other streamer I watch. I need to know their name. I need to... And their address, also. No one here is allowed to watch anyone else other than me. The way I want to foster my community is make it so everyone depends on me, and that thing just ran away. You know, for a mass outbreak of Wurmple, I found, 2 Wurmples. Is there, like... They more down here? Oh. No, these are Parasai. Mass outbreak, I would assume there'd be, like, a bunch. 3 is good, I guess. I can't even fight any of them. They're too fast. Am I stupid? I feel like I'm getting roadrunnered right now. Dude, Fine, we'll fight the Cascoon, I guess. Jaw unleashed. Are you gonna kill him? I'll look it up. It better be funny. If it's not, I'm gonna be really mad. Now, where are the Wurmple? Show them to me. There we go. I see. Let me mute it just in case. Minecraft background, Minecraft font. I may no longer be the best Minecraft Twitch streamer. I never knew anyone else on this website played Minecraft. I thought I was the only one. Yes, and he's holding a diamond axe. Oh, this is just full Minecraft then. Damn. He's funny sometimes, I think. Is that how you would describe me? If anyone ever... I've always thought about this, about how people would, like, recommend me. If any of you guys here ever want to get people onto it or describe... I want you to describe me in the most heinous ways possible. Like I killed one of your loved ones. I don't want it to be, like, high praise. I want you to, like, quiver your lip and have fear in your voice. Like I'm forcing you to do it. Like you're being held captive. When are these fucking Wurmple gonna go away? Rainstorm ended. What is that? Oh, they're gone now. Because of the rainstorm is over. Okay. I guess let's leave. Do I need to do it all in one go? Because that took a long-ass time. Well, yeah, let's leave then. Report the results. Most illuminating. Yeah, it didn't really change shit, did it? I have to wait for the question marks to appear again. Forgot about his Twitch, moved to YouTube. Is it still Minecraft? Why are we talking about this? Okay, there's no outbreaks. Should I talk to Munchlax Girl? I don't want her to, like, end it, though. Like, if I talk to her and she's like, oh, you got 3, because I want to do all of them. Thank you for investigation in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Okay, are they not gonna... Do you learn anything about these massive mass outbreaks? They come in rainstorms. That's me. I come in rainstorms. What could that mean? What a gross double entendre. Investigate further, blah, 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 in City Fieldlands. That frown doesn't suit you at all. Where the hell did you come from? Ah, Mistress Kabbalah. I'm thinking. Mass outbreaks that occur during rainstorms. I've never heard of such a thing. But of course, its life is full of surprises. After all, it's not often that Pokemon from beyond our world appear in the Temple of Sinnoh either. Perhaps these Pokemon are reacting to the arrival of mighty Palkia. Why don't we head back to Jubilife Village? Arezu's shop may be a good place to visit. That girl's place is awfully popular, after all, and where people gather, information abounds. Of course, the hairdressers. That just might work. I gotta say that more often in my day-to-day life. That and let's rock and roll. 20 smoke bombs were sent to your storage. Okay. So there's no more in this area? Damn, I should have been faster. Okay. It's weird that outside of the little mission we're doing I found a shiny, but in these massive mass outbreaks I haven't found shit. At least I'm doing the actual side quests. And then I'll be done with all of them, I think. So, Minecraft speedrun grind. Oh, Arceus Jr. Mistress Kalaba's waiting for... I can't say it right. Like, not fast, at least. Oh, collab with this person. A lot of YouTube shorts. On that grind, too. I get it. Is that your grandma? So this isn't an old lady. She just has an unfortunate face. I heard all about those massive mass outbreaks. I bet they're sort of Pokemon festival. It's like what I heard in a customer who came here from Johto. Apparently on nights with a full moon, Clefairy get together and dance. It's basically a gathering of Pokemon that only happens when certain conditions are met. Sounds pretty similar to Massive Mass Outbreaks, don't you think? So Massive Mass Outbreaks could be a festival for Pokemon to enjoy the rainstorms. You think so? I refuse to give her any leeway. It seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV. Good point. They said that they saw a mass outbreak of alphas in the Crimson Mirelands. But seriously, do alphas ever gather in groups? My friend must have made a mistake, right? Alphas grouping together. If this is part of a massive mass outbreak, it sounds dangerous. Man! Nobody asked you. Even the Lady of the Ridge would now know much from mass outbreaks of alphas. It's natural to worry about the unknown. That's why Arceus Jr. is investigating it for... Not even with us, for us. Great. You're right. Go out and do bitch work. Yes, ma'am. I'll do anything for her. I don't care. Just spamming emotes now. We still haven't got the fucking pair champ emotes. The thing before was like, oh man, we only need 50 followers. And then when we reach 50, I'm like, yeah, now we're at like 70 something and we're still not in the affiliate. This blows. Seems the massive mass outbreak has sprung up here in the Crimson Mirelands too. Let's try to determine if this phenomena... Okay, well I gotta... No. No, don't talk to him. But I, Melly, have already solved the mystery. All that remains is to gather evidence. Really? Not bad, Melly. The reason these Pokemon have been mysteriously gathering in rainstorms is... Out with it already. To give praise to the great Melly, naturally. Damn. Look at those vacant eyes behind those sunglasses. Don't look so sour, you two. I realize it's difficult. Was that eyeliner, or did his pupils just disappear? And thanks for your adorable efforts in proving my theory true. Oh, wait, no, this is... Yeah, I'll give you this generous reward. Go on, take them. They're Agouv berries. Quite a rarity here at Hisui, you know. Well, they're going right in the trash. I don't have any space. As for why these Pokemon gather during rainstorms, well, that's surely to represent how I'm simply overflowing with wonderful qualities. And with that nugget of wisdom, I shall be off. We never see that character again. He walks into the ocean. He was very shy and withdrawn as a child, until one day when he announced he was going to work hard to help out of it. I was happy to see him grow more optimistic, but I fear he may have taken that to extremes. But Agouv berries, where could he have found them? Munch! Munchlax, did you eat some of the Agouv berries? Munchlax gobbled up 5... I love gobbled, that's great. Paratrap is gonna make me grow a mustache. It's gonna give me a lifetime supply of testosterone. Oh boy, I hope so. I got flashbanged. The best I can hope for is that I bless all of my chat members with testosterone, even if they don't want it. Holy shit. Okay, we're getting berries. What are we doing? Alright. And the map shows not only Outbreak locations, but the Pokemon there as well. What does this mean, Munchlax? Yeah, this is Munchlax's fault. How did you do this? My point was that there's no girls allowed. This is a boys-only stream. I am drinking Dr. Pepper, after all. It's a drink for men. Just guys, gays, and theys. Okay, well, yeah, let's go to Swineup for... I hope they... This one... Oh, fuck, it's raining. It is time sensitive. Alright, well, let's save. I'm gonna do this as fast as possible. I probably should have used the opportunity to heal. Oh, no, we're good. Okay. Am I still going in the right direction? I am not. I said still as if I was going in the right direction before. I was also not. Ball, ball, ball. Okay, no. Swinub. Swinoob. Testosterone surged through the aura of the Boys Hub Ultra brand. Yeah. Guys rule. You know, we called ourselves the bestest boys, and that's why I changed it to boys, and then because of the show, the Boys Hub, and then because of the Boys Hub, there's an Indonesian gay porn site, Boys Hub Ultra. All memes aside, I am a little bit, bummed, I guess, that, like, 100% of our audience is guys. Because, like, what does that say about me? Not that we're like, oh, we gotta hit a quota. I just, like, it's weird that... I don't know. I feel like having women in your audience is a good mark of being, like... I don't... What's it called? Good mark of being well-rounded, as opposed to just being like, haha, dudes rule. But the best I can hope for is queer people, because at least that's better than women. See, I'm making it worse. The gay community got him right in the ass. I think Shiny Swinub is also a bright, vibrant green, so we'll definitely know. Ball, ball, ball. Can't even... Yeah, I don't have space for the berries, so... I gotta toss something. I'm sure I got garbage in my satchel that I don't need. This is why I needed to buy the space. Gays better than women. Yep. Well, you also get the trans people as well, I think. Well, I would lump that under... Did I say gay or did I say queer? Because I would lump it under queer, I guess. Anyone gay... I was about to say gay, queer, like, as in two separate things. Anyone queer, trans, or neurodivergent. That's the audience I want. Because they get it, you know, they get me. It said queer and gay. Alright, yeah. If you're queer or gay, I'm bi in the sense that I am both queer and gay. My bisexuality, as in two sexualities, my two sexualities are queer and gay. This is nonsense. It's not even funny. It's just fucking stupid. Anyone can convince... Not convince me. Can... What's it called? Fuck, what word am I thinking of? Not convince. It's when you're like, oh, accuse... Someone can accuse me of being a bigot, I don't care. But don't ever say I don't care about my friends or fans. Those are the groups I care about. Have me and my friends all yelled slurs at each other? Of course we have. It's what friends do. This is a terrible defense. Alright. Where am I going next? Krogink. Feel good gunk. Feels good. Boom. What did I just do? What happened? It took like a picture noise. What was I gonna say? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I always... You get like tunes mixed up. Feel Good Inc. and the Crash Bandicoot theme are that for me. So I always do the opening of Feels Good Inc. and then start singing the Crash Bandicoot theme, which is bum, 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 bum. So I always do dum, dum, feels good, bum, 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 which isn't right. Sorry, let me read that. Whatever shit Van queer people do with their friends. Yeah, I'll allow that, why not? Bruh. No, you're right. What did I say on the previous stream? I was talking about Vince McMahon possibly getting arrested, and I said nobody wants to see Vince McMahon arrested more than wrestling fans, and I still stand by that, too. Nobody complains about wrestling more than wrestling fans, because non-wrestling fans are just like, it's fake, whereas, like, wrestling fans are like, I fucking hate this part, this show sucks, this writing, it's garbage, I can't even sit through it. But then they will sit through it. There's just too much wrestling, I think. If you want to watch all of it, it's like tens of hours of content a week. And it's simply too much to handle. I don't even like when episodes are longer than 11 minutes. There's so many things where when I'm multitasking, I can watch them and I go through like if I'm editing and watching Better Call Saul, I can get like a whole season done. But the new episodes of Primal came out, and Primal is a pretty silent show and it's mostly visuals, so I know I can't multitask, so I'm just like, oh, I need to, if I watch it, I need to pay attention, but then I never watch it because I'm like, oh, I need to set aside time to watch it, and then I never do. Whereas like Succession, which I just started, I can have it on my phone while playing Fall Guys, and then I could actually like enjoy the episode and watch it. It's the reason I didn't watch movies like, I guess, Pulp Fiction for a long time, which I watched on vacation. By the way, that movie fucking sucks. I don't know what everyone's talking about. The movie is not good. And I'll stand by that. I'll testify in front of a jury of my peers and say that. I did not like it. Where was I going with this? There was like a point. Fuck, what was I just saying? Oh, right. Because I'm like, oh, I need to pay attention to this, so I'll watch it whenever I have time. I just end up never watching it, as opposed to something that I can multitask. Multitasking is a big thing for me. I can't do anything without multitasking. Once I step out of the shower, I will stand there sopping wet with water leaking on the floor, scrolling through my phone, because I need to find a YouTube video to listen to while drying off. I can't dry off in silence. I cannot. I refuse to do so. It's not in my nature. I don't watch TV shows because they don't catch my attention, or B, I don't have the attention span. Good use of... Is that a double entendre? No, it could be a pun, though. You gotta put emphasis on the attention, because it breaks. Nice theming. I should not have used double. I don't know why the fuck I did that. I'm getting into more TV shows now. Obviously, my New Year's resolution was to watch everything. Yeah, I gotta consume everything. And, I mean, I'm watching Succession now. The Emmy nominations came out, so I want to try and watch all that shit. I'm a movie guy. I like movies, but I need to be in the theater, because if I'm here, there's nothing stopping me from being on my phone, which I keep doing. Whereas, like, in the movie theater, there's kind of this silent judgment, and it's to be expected to not be on your phone. So I'm not. I'm like, okay, I need to focus. And it's an excuse to focus. And also, that's why most of the shows I start on, like, an airplane. Because I don't have Wi-Fi, and I download episodes ahead of time. I'm like, okay, this is the perfect opportunity to get into a show, because I literally can't do anything else. I want to start Barry. I started and finished Our Flag Means Death on vacation. I'm glad I did. But yeah, for someone who loves movies, I've been trying to average a movie every week, every Tuesday. But because I'm streaming on Tuesday instead of Monday, tomorrow, which is Monday, I'm going to see Nope. soon as Jordan Peele makes something terrible, I promise I will still be there on the front lines to defend it. Not defend it, but I'll watch it. I know there's like a lot of success stories, but I'm the most happy about Jordan Peele because I watched Key and Peele for a long time, and you could tell. There's a lot of people who was like, oh, this came out of nowhere. Who would have thought that Jordan Peele wanted to be a horror director? A lot of the sketches for Key and Peele, you can definitely tell. Like, not that, oh, man, I called it, but a lot of them have, like, this horror undertone. Doesn't have any bit of horror theme. I most likely will not watch it. Yeah, you're like the horror aficionado. Okay, is this the only other time in the game you can get unknown? Because there's only one of each, right? Damn, that's crazy. I'm out of drink. Is this the only McDonald's Sunday where I've actually finished the nuggets, fries, and the drink? Because normally on the Sundays I'm, I guess, building something or doing something with my hands. Whereas now, you don't even need your hands to play video games anymore. I'm doing this with my toes. You can't even see it. Despite the fact I watch so many movies, I don't have a favorite director, but if I had to choose, say Ari Aster. Of the 2 Ari Aster films I've seen, I like both of them. I think Hereditary is a better movie, but I like Midsommar more. Just because, this is going to sound weird, but I think it's more fun. Like, there are two, as far as I'm concerned, there are 2 types of practical on location movies. Most movies nowadays are shot on green screen, and I like practical and I like sets. There are 2 types of set-based movies. There is, you have a budget, so you set it in a vibrant location with a ton of shit going on, or you have no budget, so you set it inside a building. Ari has done both of those, where Hereditary is mostly set within a house, which is, you know, not that they were just starting out as a director, but that's what you would do when starting out. You just make a movie set in a house so you could record in your house. Which I like in the sense that, like, I like watching movies that be like, oh man, this is how I could do this. I could do this. This is fun. Whereas Midsommar is, I don't think it had a higher budget, but like just the way that it has a legitimate built set and like a giant location, you can tell even if there is no literal bigger budget, the budget like seems to have been boosted. Love the Blood Eagle thing with Simon and Midsommar, despite the fact that I watched... Oh, wait, no, I read that already. Blood Eagle? I don't... Am I misremembering? What the fuck are you talking about? Also reminded me I'm Swedish. You're Swedish? Well, I'm sorry. I'm... If anyone's gay, queer, trans, all the things we listed before, I'm super accepting. But Swedish? I don't know if I can allow that. It's kind of a tough sell. I don't know if that's good for optics. I might have to call my manager about this one. Oh, I ran away at the perfect time. He phased into the wall. I don't think any of these are going to be shiny. But they're wasting so much of my... If the rainstorm is temporary, then it is wasting a ton of my fucking time. Whew. Oh, more... I don't think... As far as the time goes, like... It can't be like real-time clock. I think the weather in the game goes off an in-game clock. And as far as in-game clock goes, I don't think it changes in battle. Because, like... With the, what's it called? The fucking space-time distortion, you have to, at most, wait 40 minutes, but if you're in a battle, that doesn't go towards the 40 minutes, so you need to do 40 minutes of nothing. So I'm gonna assume the rainstorm timer also applies to that, where if you're in a battle, the time doesn't move. Also Norwegian, if that oh, sorry, there's a battle still happening. If that makes it any better, please don't throw me in the dark room. I don't actually know anything about cultures. I like to think I'm an intelligent enough guy, but as far as like geography or any world history, I don't know shit. So somebody will mention like somebody could easily just make up a war or make up a tragedy and be like, oh yeah, this happened in 1922 or something, and I'd be like, okay. But yeah, I don't know shit, especially about I'm not a very worldly person. I realize, like, culturally. Like, I've lived with some people of different cultures, like a decent amount. I celebrated, what was it, Three Kings Day when I lived with the Hispanic family. And then here, it's a whole melting pot. Everyone's a different thing. But I've never been anywhere else. And, like, I never really cared about where I came from. Because when you're white, like, so many people are like, oh, 23andMe, I'm 26% this. I'm 43% that. I'm white. I don't really care what kind of white. It's all the same to me. Unfortunately. Where was I going with this? But yeah, I don't actually care. Sorry I ruined the bit, but... Report on my... Well, I'm not done. Oh, hi guys. Alright, this is... I need Pinkberry back in here. I don't know... Oh, fuck, I'm out of revives now. I need to buy some, but I wasted all my money on garbage. Jesus Christ, I'm getting bodied by unknown. I was like, oh, as a fun little thing, I'll use all my shinies. But now I don't have a strong enough... Is that spelling something? Star? What does it mean? It's just horrifying, actually. Jesus Christ. There was a Swedish cat from 1970 named Sussy. So that could be your first step in a Scandinavian history. Why? Are you making this up? Am I being memed? Because I just said you could lie to me about anything and I'd believe it. As far as history goes. I refuse to believe there was a cat named Sussy. This is no good. I may need to switch out for an actual strong team. I wanted to use the shinies, but I don't think any of them are strong enough. Alright, Mario Kart, what are we gonna do? Try X Scissor, yeah. It's both strong and super effective. I don't think it's gonna make a difference, though. Yeah, fire type, that's gonna kill us. Yeah. Haha. Yeah. Alright, well, bye. I'll be back. You guys stay there. If I heal, like, sleep, will it make the rain go away? I'm worried it might. But I think I'll just switch the Pokemon. Now that these guys are all dead permanently. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's move Stevie over here now. These are all the other named ones. Except for Basculegion. You go... Do I have anywhere to put him? You go up there, I guess. For now. I didn't think I was going to catch any more shit. Wait, why? Okay. Weird. Let's get our original Diamond team. The guys that were with me from day one. Put Gold Nugget away. I'm starting to feel dizzy. And I stopped talking, too. Let's move you guys. The ones I used on my Legends of Arceus adventure. Some of them. Remember classic characters like Bastardio and the Gentleman? Do you guys remember... Like, I'm doing this legitimately now. The Pokemon I used for the Nuzlocke. Remember how close we got to a bunch of them? Because all I remember is Lily. I think Clyde was one of them or something. And then let's get 3 from, yeah, from Heart Gold. Alright, now I'm ready to go back in the field. Think you could kill me and get away with it? Remember how fun of an adventure that was and then it end off with me dying? We're never going to finish that. I miss Lily. I do too. I'm like legitimately bummed. And she died pretty early into the run. Like on the first, not Gym Leader. On the first Elite Four member. But then we got to Cynthia and we got to the last Pokemon. And yet we still lost. something to think about. Damn, Infernape is tiny. My starting Pokemon in my entire Pokemon adventure, the first Pokemon I ever gotten, and he's a 4-foot manlet. I don't know how to feel about this. Also, I've always used the Infernape as, like, I transferred it to every game. Like, oh, I'm going to use him. He's the strongest. He's level 100. But, alright, well, let's try, I don't know. Let's use Lumineon then. Maybe it'll have better luck. Yeah, she. I was going to say she. Maybe she'll have better luck. Did I tell the story of this Lumineon? I feel like I had to have, right? As to why I have a level 100 Lumineon. I think I'm the only person in the world that has a personal connection with a Lumineon. Like, as being one of the most important Pokemon of my journey. Hey, Fatal Killer, welcome back. Like I said, I was doing this. So I don't think anyone has heard the Lumineon story, at least no one here. Let me know if you guys want to hear the Lumineon story. It's actually not a great story. It's something I didn't notice until later, and I realized, oh. Fucking, I was looking at my keyboard, and then it did the... Is that the normal unknown cry? I know it's, like, distorted because they're alphas, but it's way fucking... Are you guys pogging at each other? Welcome. Welcome to the team, the club. This is what the community is like. Dude, could you imagine if we got those fucking pair champ emotes? They did 4 moves in a row? What I was gonna say is if we get the pair champ emotes, we can use them instead of other ones. Well, maybe someday. Here's the thing. It's about, like, the average viewership. So at first I was like, oh, we need 50 followers, because that's, like, the bare minimum you need, or part of the minimum. But now we have 70. So, like, statistically, just the more followers you get, the more likely you are to have a higher average. And we get, like, a couple more... We get, like, one more every couple days. And if I stream most days, then, like... That was my excuse for, like, YouTube, too, for a while, is I was getting, like, 100 a year. And I'm like, well... Hey, by the 10th year, I'll have 1,000. Then I'll be making AdSense. And then I gained like 400 in one day. I'm like, oh, this is way better. I don't want to wait 4 years. Virgin Twitch emotes versus Chad Pair Champ. Well, I mean, it will also be a Twitch emote. It'll just be a special one. Brave Storm may go on a bit longer. Fuck. But not super longer. Of course, it's a fighting move. Every super effective move it needs to be, it is. Alright, please let that be. Alright, thank God. We need to move on to the... Alright. I'm gonna go immediately to... There's a ton of Licky Tons one. What does the star mean? Oh, it'll become like an alpha thing? Alright, well, I'm gonna immediately go... Yeah, to that Licky Tongue. Because if I have a shot of getting a shiny, I would want it to be like... Of all those things, Licky Tongue is the one I want the most. And I don't want to run out of time before that happens. But I've yet to get a shiny in the Massive Mass Outbreaks. So, maybe it isn't as likely as I would have hoped. Alright, let's be Braviary, because it helps traverse better. It's better for optics. So yeah, if you guys want... What were the 2 things I promised? It was the pair champ emotes and watching a bunch of my old vines, which I found. Which I really want the pair champ. I really don't want that. Like, not even as a meme, like, oh, I'm pretending I don't want the torture, when in reality I'll use the followers. It's like a scam. No, I legitimately do not want to do that. I think they're actually... Like, some cringe I can handle. I think they're legitimately terrible. One of them has me wearing a fedora, and it's not a bit. So, that was what I promised, is old vines and Parachamp, if we get affiliate. When? I'll be more optimistic. So, hey, tell your friends. And if they're trans, queer, gay, or neurodivergent, I'm like a magnet. I'm like a moth to a flame. Everyone's welcome here. I guess is the point I was always trying to make, is I want to make a community that's like funny because I was watching the Smiling Friends Comic-Con panel today, and I was just like on the edge of my seat, not in excitement, but I had seen so many panels, specifically for animators at like conventions, that are so cringy because they ask like inside jokes, and I know the Oni Plays fan base, and I'll argue that I'm a part of it, and I was like, fuck, they just want to talk about their TV show, they're excited to talk about it. I know somebody's gonna ask some cringy question, because there's been a lot of cringy questions at Comic-Con. I think we need to do away with the whole Q&A thing, unless people are going to ask actual questions. I have yet to be to a panel at any convention that was not cringe. Where was I going with this? Oh, right. I want to foster a community that's funny and talented, and also makes fun of me. But also, I want to make a place where everyone feels welcome and is safe. That's the two extremes, I guess, or the two things I want. Can only hope. It's not really relevant to whatever I was saying, though. I'm so proud of this. What did they say in the YouTube Rewind? I'm proud of this community. Why am I not using Machamp? Why was I bothering with other shit? Machamp's gonna body all these guys. I just saw that they were pink and assumed they were fairy type, even though I know that's not true. This Machamp looks really weird. I guess I don't see a lot of... Okay, no, never mind. I looked at this monitor and it looks normal. I just have my brightness up on this one. So that's why it looks... like a weird dough man. Keep them coming. Keep spawning right in front of me, alright? Daddy needs his juice. No, don't like that. That was a rough one. I've said some pretty terrible things, but that is up there for sure. Never mind. Before, when I said I was worried about saying, or like what stuff I regret saying, never mind. It's not about cancellations or anything I was wrong about. That is the thing I regret saying the most. But don't worry, I will say it again. It's not like me saying it. It's a reference to fucking Eric Andre show. And that's why I say it every time. Also, can I talk about Doctor Strange now? It's been long enough, right? There's a bit in Doctor Strange, and I haven't seen anyone else make this joke, so maybe I should make it before... like, make actual meme out of it. Where the universe they go to, they have pizza in ball form, and the pizza ball is a meme from the Eric Andre show. You know, time to deliver a pizza ball and all that. Alright, well, while it's close, let's go down to Bronzor. Cross the Great Sea. I feel like the rain's gonna stop soon. It's possible that none of the Massive Mass Outbreaks could contain a shiny. It's entirely possible. Oh, so now they're not level 60? Great, thanks. Glad I used my OP team to do this. The story of Lumineon, which I was putting out feelers to see if anyone wanted to hear it, and nobody said they wanted to hear it, so that's why I'm gonna say it now. I was with my friend Trey, I've mentioned before. He was what I named my rival in Diamond after, and we don't really talk anymore. It's been like a decade, but we were on vacation, and I was telling him that like the last Pokemon I needed to see in the Pokedex to get that to unlock the National Dex in my Diamond version was Lumineon, and for whatever reason I couldn't figure out where to find or look for a Lumineon or catch one. You don't even need to catch it, you just need to have seen it, and I guess I'd never seen a Lumineon in the game. And I say like, hey, I don't even know if I said, can you help me out? I'm just like, do you know where I can find one? And he's like, I can trade you a Lumineon. And I took that as like, oh, he has a Lumineon. Cool. So then he traded me a level 100 Lumineon that was caught in a Master Ball. And at the time, I was just a dumb kid. I'm like, oh, okay. I guess it was a strong Lumineon. And then I used that throughout my entire adventure. So I got my Infernape up to level 100 first. That's the first. And it wasn't just in Diamond. If my timeline is correct, and of course going off of memories and what dates are in the games, I started Diamond with Chimchar, obviously, and then got it to Infernape, and then got lost in Diamond at some point, and only, like... Because when you're lost in the game, you don't know what you did last. Once you don't play for a long time, you don't remember what you did last, so I don't know what to do next, so I don't even know what to look up. And then me and my one friend eventually reverse engineered. It was like years later, or maybe like 2 years later. where we're like, oh, I didn't do any of the Dialga stuff. So what I did, I traded my Infernape over to Heart Gold and beat all of Heart Gold, did all the 100% shit, you know, beating multiple gyms with that. So that Infernape technically beat 8, 16, 24 gyms. So it was my first to get to level 100, and then I finally beat the Elite Four in Diamond. And then I got the Lumineon, and that was my second level 100. And then the Machamp, wait, who's the Machamp's original trainer? Because it could also be from someone else. Will it say in this game? Original partner DJ. Oh, I know. So this was from my other friend. And I think the fucking Tangrowth is... Yeah, it's from Bruno. Which is when I was going through all my old Pokemon in the transfer stream, I'm like, why are there like 8 Pokemon I had as a kid, all from Bruno? Some guy named Bruno was trading me shit, I guess. So actually, of my strongest Pokemon that I've used for the longest time, I was gonna say that as like a bummer, like, oh, I guess I didn't train them from children, and they were from my friends, but it's actually cool, because a lot of these friends I'm not as close with, or I don't talk to at all anymore. It's like, oh, I have a little piece of them with me still going. Wait, so does it say... Yep, from TJ. I definitely caught the Dialga, definitely caught the Infernape. Ash, which was my Heart Gold save. Alright, cool. It's nice, alright? Sue me. I like saying that a lot, too. Shit, is my bitrate going down? I think we're good. Is the chat a part of that? I feel like the chat's starting to fill the screen now. I don't know if it correlates, but... Bitrate is a big thing I don't... Not that, like, it's... I've tried to understand it, and then I fucked it up. I just, like, didn't... I never bothered to look into it. I know how it works now with videos, like how to fix the bitrate, but on stream, I don't know how to actively... We definitely have less problems than we did now that I have the Ethernet cable, and once I move, we'll probably have better internet, because I'll actually be involved in the whole payment and picking method, instead of just being like, oh, using other people's... Not that we're using it illegally, I mean just like, they already had the internet set up before I got here, and they didn't want to change it. But the Ethernet's better. Also, I'm not 100% sure that I can stream while playing GTA Online. I'm assuming I can now that I have Ethernet. But I haven't tested it. Because to test it, I would need to be streaming. So the best time to test it is on stream. So I guess we'll see on the day. I guess I'll double edge until I die. Or until I run out. Whichever comes first. I'm gonna edge until I die. I think I'm gonna start with Multiverses, because I don't think that one's gonna last a long time. I'll like play that for like an hour and a half, and then I'll switch over to GTA, and if it doesn't work, then I'll just go back to Multiverses. And I'll go back whenever there's a new update. But that's also what I said about Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl, and I never went back to that, so... Yay. No! Shit, the rainstorm's over. Okay, but are the Pokemon still here? That's all I care about. That's what I need to know. Damn, they really don't give you any time at all. Fuck, dude. Well, the Swinub's still here. This one is, at least. Damn, I need to be faster about it. Well, now that I have the strong team, it should be easier. Catching them would probably be the fastest way to go about it. But now that I have all my shit transferred in this game, I don't have any, like, box space. Alright, well, let's leave, I guess. Is she still here? Can I talk to her? Where is she? I did the best I could. I hear you finished your investigation in the Crimson Mirelands. Well done, Arceus Jr. Irida is here also. What happens twice will happen thrice, or so they say. I've only ever heard thrice in Chowder, but it's not like thrice as in 3, it's thrice as in like a parody on Ice. Or not, yeah, I guess a parody. And then I've heard it not once, not twice, but thrice. I've heard it in Jake and Amir. Not 1, not 12, but a dozen times. Don't worry, you'll get your berries. But I still wonder, what lies beyond Munchlax's strange reaction to eating Agrove berries? How does he know which Pokemon are gathered? So what? It was Munchlax? I thought that was just like a bit. Is some kind of super genius. Mayhaps. Because I'm my. Hopefully our investigations will set that was the voice I gave her, because the my bit. Some light on this mystery. Well, let me offer you a hand. I've learned some things about massive mass outbreaks myself. I knew the leader of the Pearl Clan could help us. Mysterious goings-on in Vast Hisui pique my interest after all. And on top of that, we're friends, and I've always come to ask for your help. Friends? We'd seen each other around before, but after... Oh, they're dating for sure. Yeah, you can call it friends all you want. So we decided to help each other out, despite being from different clans. Anyway, that's how I got involved with the investigation in the coastlands. And I heard Iskin and Lena both... why did I skip past that when I'm reading it? Also, I noticed... Is this noticeable on camera? You can't really see it. I've mentioned that I'm not wearing pants. I'm not going to be, like, weird about it. But I'm scratching my legs way more than I would have. Certainly be glad to have more Pokemon around. It would help us... Wait, can you see this now? It's because I have so much leg hair. I like running my hand through. This is getting weird. Never mind. I'm doing circular motions. And then it, like... I'm going to regret it later. I do this every time. I immediately reap what I sow. I spin my hand on my leg like that, and then it spins the little hairs. So then my hairs get, like, tied in knots, and I try and unpull them, and it feels like pulling hair. I don't know. I truly believe there are little things like that everyone does. Like, just little weird body shit. But when you... Like, everyone does that shit. But when you say it out loud, they're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with me? Like, I'm sure a ton of people do this. It's just nobody... It's a silent thing. Nobody talks about it. No one's public. No one's gone public about it yet. Alright. Next step of our investigation is to look for massive mass outbreaks in the Cobalt Coastlands. Thanks as always for all the help. Set off on the beachside camp. Are you ready? Yeah. We got another hour. I feel like I'm going to get faster at this every time, but I'm really sick of reading all the dialogue. What a fine surprise meeting you two while out fetching supplies for our settlement. Kalaba filled me in. You're looking into mass outbreaks that happen during rainstorms? Well then, I'll tell you what I recommend. Sticky globs. I don't want to hear this anymore. No, you've lost me. 30 sticky globs, huh? I was about to quote Squidward again, but we learned last time that I'm not good at the impression. We learned that a lot, actually. Okay, let's see what the outbreaks are here, because they better be cool. We need to strategically pick the coolest ones. Ball. Is it going to appear on the phone again? If we are going, if it is time sensitive, I need to skip all this. Sticky globs, yeah. Okay, no, they are random. Let's see what it is. Save. I save every time, and yet I never reset, because it never feels like... I've sunk so much time into it that I don't even want to bother doing it again. Cleffa. See, this would have been helpful before I got the charm, because I needed to find Cleffas and do a bunch of shit. But that was the whole point, to do all the shiny charm shit before, because I knew it would have been easier to do it this way, but it's more likely for me to get a shiny, because when else am I going to find a bunch of Cleffas? The coolest shiny in your opinion? That's a good question. Coolest shiny. I would mostly, because I haven't seen all of them, I would mostly pick from whichever ones I have. I think... So it's not just about color, right? It's about the color with what it actually is. So when a Pokemon has like brown skin or something, and then the skin becomes red. It's like, oh shit, this thing's got red skin. That's so sick. So I think the coolest is Ghastly, not because it's blue, but because it's like blue floating gas. Is that my answer? Let me look up Shiny Ghastly, actually. Because I have a Shiny Haunter and a Shiny Gengar, and they both suck. Ow. Yeah, Shiny Ghastly is probably my favorite. Or the coolest. Yeah, look at this. I think that's cool. I don't really know what else I'd... Yeah, I think that's... Yanmega is a good one, too. Anything that changes the color of multiple things. Most Pokemon are one solid color. So the ones that change, like, a bunch. So, like, Yanmega, its body's blue, its eyes are, like, green, its wings are a different color. It changes everything. Whereas Shiny Cleffa, I think the only difference is that its ears are green. Boring. Yeah, pretty dope. Okay, well, what's your... Not even what you think is the coolest. What's your favorite Shiny? And do you have any Shinies? Because everyone's got a different story. My first Shiny was a Shiny Purloin that I caught on the school ride bus on the way to school. And then later in that same day, at recess, I got Pokerus. Those are two super unlikely things to happen in Pokemon. It was in Black 2. And ever since then, I've been on a roll. Fuck, where's this last Cleffa? Ah, it's wasting my time. Alright, let's just go on to the next one immediately. Nothing says I can't activate all these at the same time and then decide which one I want. That's a cool, alright. These are good too. I think these shinies are purple. Oh, shiny, wait, why is Energy Ball not... Oh, because they're poison type, right. Shiny Crobat's cool too, but I gave mine away for as rude, but I really needed it. I'm one Pokemon away from having a living dex. Still. Well, once the new generation comes out, I need to catch everything in that. But aside from that... Well, and Cubfu. But aside from that... Yeah, just Cubfu and Diancie. But at least I have had Cubfu in the past. But I'm not buying that DLC again. A third time. Tell you that much. Damn, I got hit by it. My Basculegion got hit by it. Where are they? They're blending in. Well, at least if the shiny appears, I'll definitely know, because it won't blend in. Shinies, like, if we're going off of the Darwin evolution and not the actual Pokemon evolution, shinies are definitely a defect, because they're... All the Pokemon became that color for an evolutionary reason, and the ones that are a different color are more likely to be... That's why they're rare. Because they die easier. Damn. That's a game theory for you. I just explained shiny Pokemon. Wait, Rainstorm no... Did it say says no... Shows no... I can't fucking talk. Shows no sign of stopping because I just got here. I always can't find the last one. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. We done? Of course not. Alright, well, let's move on to the next one. I would like to see all my options first. Is this shaped like a dolphin? Never noticed that. Fucking... No! Stop. I almost fucked up that thing. That thing's gonna run for sure, so I need to... I should have hit it from the back. Didn't mean that. It's gonna run. Yep. So the Starly's not even the thing I'm looking for. I just found it on a whim. That's the second... Well, if I can catch it. I think I may have actually fucked that up. But if I do, that's the second shiny of the night. Okay, we're going to use this clip later. So, I'm going to react, and we're going to pretend like I'm seeing it for the first time. I got to really use my acting skills. Is this going to work? Holy shit! I never get used to that, do I? That's 2 in 1 stream! Wait, if I can catch it. That's my record, I think. 2 shinies in 1 stream. Let's see. I am a god. That was a good enough clip, right? Yeah, there we go. Anyway. They're Clefairy now. I reloaded the game and they're not Cleffa anymore. That's weird. Anyway. So what I got, yeah, Spheal, Starly. Shiny Charm really does make a difference. What was that timestamp? 2:16. Fucking, I fucked that up. Why would it not immediately go to Sneasler? Why would it just hit the wall and then plummet to my death? What is it? Hey, Apom. I'll get another shiny Apom, why not? I already have the one. At least now I can evolve one of them. I'm going to close combat. I'll switch over to Machamp. Where's our guy? There he is. At least these ones I'll be able to see all of them. Whereas like Tentacool and Clefairy, I couldn't finish the job. And did it save that I didn't finish it? Like there was one left? Or did it reset because I reset the game? Like now they're back to having all of them. Well, if I didn't get a shiny from the Massive Mass Outbreaks, at least I got the Starly. It's gotta be worth... I just threw my Pokemon off a cliff. Damn, he's not... I'll never recover from that. Yeah, look at the rabbits. Don't worry. This will be over soon. You will not enjoy this, but it will be over quickly. Damn, I almost got him. Clocked him right in the back of the head. What other shiny stories do I have? Most of the ones I've hunted for, but there was one time in, like, hi, bud. Like, Sun and Moon, I was shiny hunting for something completely different and then ran into a shiny Skarmory. But it's not like this game where you're chaining something... That's not. It's not like other games where you're chaining something and then you get a shiny of that chain. It was a specific thing in Sun and Moon that you had to do. So what I'm saying is that it's not like I was hunting for something else and then what I was doing, the work I was putting in, went towards a different Pokemon. It's I spent so much time hunting something, got nothing, and then luckily just randomly ran into a different shiny. That's what happened. Trying to think of what other randomly appearing shinies I got. Most of them I hunted for. I think actually all the ones... Well, does Mass Outbreaks count as hunting? I feel like most of the shinies I got in this game have been random. Because Nugget appeared randomly. Heisenberg was... I mean, that's part of the game, but I still found it randomly. What else? Pinkberry was random, I think. Yeah, because it just appeared randomly in the snow. Eevee was in a mass outbreak. I don't think Parasect was. So actually, I'm more likely to, as far as if I'm going off of what I've done in the game, anecdotal evidence, I threw him off the cliff again. I'm more likely to get a shiny randomly than I am to get it in a mass outbreak. Don't pick up the banana that's not... Well, they're gone. Well, let's go this way, because there seems to be a ton of shit over here. I was going to run off and do, like, a cool roll and then turn to the bird. That's not how it worked out. Well, this is, what, the third one of... No, I want to zoom out. Wait, yeah, did this, that... So there's only 2 more. And this area is, like, small as shit. So, I got the time. I started this area at the 2-hour mark, and now it's 2:20. I think I should be able to finish it. Because... Started with this, yeah, first area, second area, third. There'll be 2 more, 99, 100. So then which 101 and 102 then? Suppose we'll have to do it on another stream. I don't want to do 2 concurrent Pokemon streams, but we may have to. If we want to wrap this up efficiently. I could always just, like, save it for November. Because November last year was like, oh, it's Pokemon month. We're only going to do Pokemon. We're going to do a ton of Pokemon shit. And the bit we did was, oh, we're going to wrap up Sword and Shield so we can go to the next games. That's what we can do in November, because I think Scarlet and Violet come out the end of November. So, like, early November could be finishing all the shit in this game. And maybe doing shit in, I got distracted, sorry, because there's seals, and I already have the shiny Celio. But I'm intended on making it a Walrein. Is it Walrein? That's how it's spelled, but a general rule of thumb with Pokemon on, like, pronunciations is that they're puns. So, like, Rayquaza, it's like Quasar. I heard somebody on a different, not this stream, but a random stream, I saw a clip of it. Someone say Delibird. Like, because I always say Delibird, and everyone I know says Delibird. But Delibird, it doesn't sound right, but it makes more sense because, oh, it's a pun because it delivers presents. So I feel like most Pokemon names are puns. Charmander is charcoal, or just char in general, and Salamander. So it wouldn't be Charmander because Mander is like Salamander. Most pronunciations are. So, like, I always said Miss Magius. But Miss Magus, I'm now forcing myself to say. Miss Magus, I think pronunciation-wise makes more sense because then it's a pun. What's another example? Arceus, maybe, because I always said Arceus because I just think it's funnier. But I've been saying Arceus because I've been forcing myself to like, get it correct. Is Arc even make more sense? I just associate Arc with religion because of, I don't know, because of Noah's Ark. It's Jesus, Ezekiel, Jesus. And that's from the Bible. Yeah, I got all my, oh, hi, Walrein. I got all my hairs in fucking... They're all in knots now because I've been fucking with my leg. And now I must reap what I sow. Great. Just what I wanted. I hate the consequences of my actions. I don't think I'm gonna get a shiny Celio. If the one shiny I get from a mass outbreak is a Celio, even though I already have one. I mean, earlier I did get a shiny Spheal from the mass outbreak. Not the massive mass outbreak, but a mass outbreak, nonetheless. It seems like it's about to clear up. Fuck! Alright, here's what we'll do. I've already gotten 3, right? I did 3. I did 2 of them here. Keep flying around to all of them to see what they are, and then we'll, I guess, pick whichever one we want the most. And hopefully, maybe, like, on the first time we show up, there'll be a shiny. How cool would that be? Something to think about. Is Growlithe? Oh, I fuck with Growlithe. Maybe if I kill a couple, the shiny will show up. So yeah, oh wait, I did tell the Lumineon story. I was about to tell it again. I only have 5 Hydro Pumps, so they better make it count. You're gonna regret that. Every time I see Growlithe or Arcanine now, I'm going to associate with Oliver, because that's what I named my Arcanine. There's so much, I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to pigeonhole myself. That's why I don't really play Minecraft, even though I want to. But I do love Pokemon games, and I play them all the time. But I don't want to be like, all I'm doing all the time is Pokemon stuff. But there's so much Pokemon I want to do. I want to do the run I'm currently doing, where I'm only using Squirtle, and then transferring it up through every game. I want to do more of this. I want to play Scarlet and Violet. I want to go through all my old Pokemon saves and, like, finish them, because I didn't finish all of them. A lot of them I haven't done a ton of shit. Damn, I'm out of water moves. Alright. Well, now I'm definitely out of. I couldn't even use that one. Ow! I'm pulling hairs! Oh, okay, that shit is not comfortable. I've made a knot. I'm fine. I'll deal with it later. I did this to myself. What is my problem? It felt good in the short term. Ah! It's like doing drugs. This is the perfect... If I had to make an anti-drug PSA, this is what I would do. Just this. I'd be like, doing drugs is like rubbing your leg hair. It feels good a little bit, but in later, you're going to have to pull all those knots out. And then everyone will be like, what the fuck does this... Why are you showing me this? And don't ask any questions about the tables. What is her job? Tables. Yeah, but like, what does she do? That's a I think you should leave reference. You guys should definitely check that out. If I'm going to keep recommending stuff, that's like a big one. Alright, nothing... Any of these Growlith's going to be cool. It's a Bibarel. I was like, that's a weird looking Growlithe. Okay, nope. I've tried enough. Let's check out what's over here. Never mind, the rainstorm's gone. I assume this one would have been Murkrow's. Well, we can at least go back and fight the Growlithe that are there. No more are gonna spawn, but... You don't know. Maybe they could. There's 4. I don't know if we're going to be able to finish this before... I'm more confident now. Because that one didn't take long at all. We were only here for like 8 minutes. Is that true? Or am I making that up? Alright, I'm not going to fight anymore Growlithe. I'm going to get out of his line of sight. And then wait for him to stop being aggro. And then... fly back. And now leave. Oh, wait, I got to report. Where is she? Trying to hide. You're not her. Why did I think you were her? It was the blue, really, that threw me off. Oh, did I fuck it up? I didn't get enough. Alright, yeah, let's leave, I guess. Or will she talk to me at the village? I think you have to do 3 every time, and I forgot I caught that. Well, I'll find a name for that, too. I think Shiny Staraptor will be cool. I think, actually, it might just be brown like everything else. What do I mean like everything else? I mean like the Starly. I may have fucked up the run by not getting enough shit. I got too greedy. Do I start over? I guess I'm not opposed to that. It's gonna take long though. Alright. We're at the 2.5 hour mark now. We'll go down this direction this time. I think it'd be faster to go through all that shit. I gotta pick a different thing. I was immediately gonna throw out my Infernape. How many of these do we need? 3? And I need to take care of everything in the area, though. I need to kill them all. Remaining locations 1. Well, I mean, while we have the time, I might as well take advantage of it. To see if we're gonna get any cool shit. We write great jokes. None of these seem cool yet. You guys cool? You down to party? Or are you late? You gonna narc on me? I don't know what any of these words mean. Clocked him. He was getting ready to get aggro and turn around and fight me. What did he know? I got the jump on him. Well, I guess he does know now. I don't really have any advantage anymore, because he's looking right at me. Doesn't seem dizzy. This guy's facing right at me. Closing all the other shit, making sure it's closed. Basically the point out. Basically the front end of what I was gonna say. Have I not done? How many of these shits have to be around here? There's 2 Alpha Empoleons. Leave me alone. I want nothing to do with either of them. What was the last part I left off on Legends? We done? Of course not. Do I have to fight you? Fine. Legends 9. Legends 15. Sorry, I zoned out. So this is 16 technically. I mean, we did an in-between one, but not... We didn't really do anything. Final Legend 16. Filling out the chat chart again. Classic bit. So I imagine it's not Wee Wolf anymore. CD. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Earth Power will have to do. I'm just doing this while I can, so I can immediately zonk after stream. Even though that's not what I'm going to do, I'm going to continue to eat my chicken sandwich that I'm currently not. Iron Tail is weak, but it'll kill it, you know, if it hit, which it didn't, which is 96, 114, which is unfortunate. Let's try it again. It worked that time. Alright, chart is all caught up. Are they gone now? This is taking the majority of my time. I'm gonna fight them. Fighting style. I don't think this, like, goes towards the counter at all. But it's ruining the spawn rates because they're where the Prinpluff should be spawning. They're fucking with it. It's fucking with me. 75, 100. Okay, yeah. That for sure. Why was I not doing this the whole time? That's so much better. Okay, no. It seems to be gone. Okay, so I do need to kill the alpha shit. I was kind of hoping the Mass Outbreak would be Tangela. People say Tangela, and I guess that is more of a pun, but The tan doesn't make sense. The tangle does. I'll fight these guys. Why not? What do I have to lose aside from my Pokemon? It's gonna run. Yep. Did they all run? And what is getting ready to attack me? I can hear it. It goes... Something is ready to pounce. Somebody really wants me dead. That Magby in particular. Okay, that was the one that was aggro. I'm gonna use something that isn't Hydro Pump because I'm gonna run out of Hydro Pumps. I don't know if I'm not confident this will kill it though. I should have been more confident. I'm level 100, it's 30. Shiny Magby would be cool. I don't know if Magmortar or Magmar, I forgot the other one. Even though that's the main one. Have cool shinies, but I think Magby does. It's like gold. Or just yellow, I guess. I should have waited for it to turn around. And it's gonna run. Yeah, alright. Well, it doesn't matter then. Like that. You wait for them to turn around and run, and then throw it, and then clock them in the back. That's what you do. It prevents them from running and also gives you the first move. Sometimes it gets you 2 moves in a row. That's your Andrew Boy Sub Ultra fact of the day. Night. Oh, I still gotta watch the new Tuca and Birdie. That happened as soon as I started stream. That's the only downside to streaming late, is stuff that airs late, I have to watch after stream instead of... Well, I was gonna watch them after stream anyway, but... Actually, there's no real downside. I was gonna say, like, oh, so I don't get spoilers in the next couple hours, but as long as I'm streaming in that entire time, there's really no way I can get spoiled. Unless someone shows up in the chat and is like, hey, did you see this new episode? Then immediately says what happened. Not that Tuca and Birdie is really something that you can get super spoiled on, but it's still possible. And then I need to watch the new episodes of Primal, and then I'll be caught up on everything. But then Monday is, tomorrow is Better Call Saul. Other things. I thought he was going to turn around. Damn. This guy's pretty brave. And I thought it was going to run away. That would have been such good comedic timing. If I said he's brave and then he ran. He ruined it, though. He didn't go along with the bit. Okay, that one's going. Let's keep moving in this direction. No way it's Mothim. Is it Apom again? How many Apom outbreaks could I possibly have? There's obviously a kick. The close combat still... The name still tracks. Oh no, I haven't reached it yet. Is it Apom? That's all that's over here. So we're finally going full length this time, because Stray, I ended off at the hour-and-a-half mark. Mario Soccer was at the 2. This one we're going the full. Is it up here? Better be worth this climb. It's Glammeow. Alright, well... Worth it is debatable. A shiny Glammeow would be cool. I'm sure they're like gold or something. Oh, God. Glammeow's so boring. I just had to yawn. That was... See how sick that was? I'm becoming too good at this game. I constantly say things that will bite me in the ass later. But I love writing checks that I cannot cash. Literally and figuratively. I was about to throw my starter in front of right off a cliff into water. But I didn't. You know why? Because I'm goated. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Actually, looking at the screen's kind of hurting. Maybe it is a little too bright. We got 20 minutes left. It said this rain has no sign of stopping. The whole reason I did this was to boost my odds of getting shinies. And I was worried. I was like, oh, I want to get the shiny charm first because you can only do this once. And that still reigns true. But I don't want to rush through it then, because if I can only do it once, I want to do it the most I can. So I'm going to wait for this rainstorm to run out when I could just report to Mai immediately. Maybe we'll save it for another time. You know, come back in November, or maybe sooner if I feel like it. And in the meantime, I will be doing mass outbreaks that aren't related to the side quest and see if I can get more shinies. Now that I have the actual shiny charm, I'm liking my odds. I'm at it. Once I reach that full 3 hours, then I can do it consistently. But right now, I'm pushing my limits farther than they were last time. You guys better be the last two. I don't have to kill any more cats. Curiosity style. It's catching up with me. I could tank for 19 more minutes. Get over it. I thought I was gonna clock him. Ball, ball, ball. So what on this team isn't level 100? I got Machamp, Lumineon, Infernape. Are the only ones? Snorlax. Okay, Tangrowth and Dialga aren't. You were hiding on the edge. This dude's massive. Never mind. Okay, well now are they gone? New horde. Oh, great. This really is diamond mode, huh? Because it's Perugly and Dialga. I was gonna say bad joke, but it's not even a joke. It's just a general observation that isn't even, like, smart. It's not clever. It's just words. It means nothing. Well, while I have extra time, so I can immediately, you know, not pass out, but lie down right after stream. I'm going to clean up now. Multitasking. It's one of my favorite things. I'm going to throw away this milk with Korg's face on it because, drinking milk right out of the bottle is fucking gross. I don't trust anyone that does that. I see you out on the street drinking milk. I'm gonna call the police. Like, if you want to drink milk in a glass, in the privacy of your own home, that's one thing. But in a bottle, out in the real world, that's too much, man. Is it gonna run? I got bodied by random Peruglis. Keep this bag. Over the napkins. I don't have any fight left in me. Got some drain punches. The thing is, I just took the trash out, so I don't want to have to put it, like, do it again. Not because, like, I just like taking the trash out. I just feel like I'm wasting trash bags if I just threw one out. So I'm gonna jam that down in there. Alright. Kind of crazy the two that aren't level 100 are dead when they're the ones that need to level up the most. Okay. Damn, there's still so many of them. By so many, I mean 3. Ah, this is stuck in the mug. Why get aggro and then run? But you guys were supposed to be the alphas. I'm the alpha, I'm the blah blah, I'm the one to trust. Alright, I'm gonna start stepping this thing down, stomping on this trash can with my big stinky toes and feet curling up to make sure the trash goes down. Another fetish bit, huh, Andrew? Still not funny. I don't know. I think feet fetishes are kind of funny. but only at the expense of the person having the fetish. Real freak shit. I said earlier that I want everyone to feel safe on the streams, but not people with feet fetishes. They need to go anywhere else. Alright. Yeah, let's go down this way. That was pretty sick. Not gonna lie. I actually love that. We need to get rid of some shit. 10 rare candies? Sure. 75, yeah. 10 growth needs them. We can get rid of a lot of this shit. Yeah, I can put... Okay, grit dust. Let's boost all their stats to perfect. This is definitely wasting time. I don't even think I'm gonna run out by doing this. I need to do this to like a ton more Pokemon. Oh, maybe I will actually. If they each got 6 and they're each 3 times, that's assuming that they're all at 0. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, going off of an average. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So let's assume 12, I guess. So 12 each time, 90... Okay, never mind. It doesn't even... Half of 97 is not 12, so... This isn't going to free up any fucking space. It is going to make my team cracked, though. So that's got to be worth something. It's a personal win. But this is what I was saying, is I'm going to boost them all crazy. And it's not going to carry over to other games, but still. This I could probably get rid of. Because it's all from scratch again, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I really got to put some of the shit away, though. My inventory is too full. This is why I wanted to buy extra space. But look how much money I made. None. I need to catch more shit, I guess. Which isn't really going to happen anymore because I don't want to catch any more things. I don't like duplicates and I'm running out of space. So I don't think I'm going to make any more money unless I start battling people, which is also super rare in this game. Oh yeah, isn't one of the update things they added for post-game, like, battling important characters? I guess I'll do that, too. So even if I did do the Massive Mass Outbreaks, I wouldn't be done with everything. Regardless, I won't be doing anything important in this game until whatever next time is, but I will be looking for shit in the field still. Whenever there's mass outbreaks, just keep farming those until I find shit. Because this was my main pick up and play game, but now that Fall Guys is free to play and on the Switch, that's my main. I played. Oh, I'm out now. Okay, perfect. Maybe I should have rationed this a little more. But Infernape's my main squeeze. He's my main guy. At least ration among his own stats. Boost it up to 10. Yeah. Perfect well-rounder. Anything else I can get rid of? And craft shit, right? Sticky globs, huh? It always comes back to that, doesn't it? Why did I want this extra space? There's like a reason I did that. It's fucking Perugly again. And Glameow. Great. Damn, they really want me to get one of these, don't they? My whole chair almost fell forward, revealing my cock and balls to the audience. Yeah, it ran away. Let's scare them all off. They don't want to fight, that's fine, but at least let's speed up the process a little bit. May go on a bit longer. That's good. I mean, I have to end stream. Okay, you're aggro. So you're not going to run, right? So this must be your wallet. Makes sense to me. I feel like my Patrick impression is getting worse. I need to, like I said, I just studied it. I just remembered it from watching it as a kid all the time and then never forgot since then. But I should rewatch so I can, study it. Go frame by frame and figure out his lip movements. Okay, well, that one's going to get hard to get later. If you guys want to run, then run. I will catch you, but still. None of you are shiny, so I do not care. Damn. Alright, well... I don't know if you know about the ancient proverb of cats and water. Yeah, of course, now it runs, yeah. Are they all gone? To the ocean. There we go. Now they're gone. Let's go across the way for whatever the next thing is. Alright, just making sure that's where we're going. Mortcelio. We're getting repeats. Isn't as fun anymore. No, high horsepowers. The other one gives you recoil, the other one takes, what's it called in this game? I know they say loafing around, but, the one that makes you take multiple turns. Resting, recharge. Well, let's see what it is, actually. Okay, never mind. Cooldown. That hurt. I didn't do anything, but it hurt my feelings more than anything. I guess I won't figure out what it does because it instantly kills it. That was in the back of the head. Come on. He couldn't see me. I got 7 minutes. Is this storm, like, permanent? Maybe I'll go a little over to, like... I forgot I didn't know he had voice lines. He went, ah! I just assumed he was actively silent. I mean, how long is this storm gonna last? Because the thing is... If I save the game and they'll be like, oh, whenever I come back to the game later... It'll probably be like, if I ever want to play the game off stream, I'll have to do the mass outbreaks, which counts as progressing in the game, which I wanted to do on stream. I mean, I guess I can hold off until... I can play it sooner than November. I guess it could take the place of... Well, no, because I was going to say take the place of Sackboy, but I really got to do the PlayStation stuff because I'm going to run out of... I'm not going to have the PlayStation. I'm going to run out of time for all those. Okay, now it's about to clear up. Of course. Where is my... Oh, it's up there. I'll decide when I want to come back to this. Because aside from this, there's 3 other concurrent series, which is Fire Red, Banjo, and the PlayStation stuff, whether it's Astro, Stray, or Sackboy. I don't think I'm going to finish Sackboy. I may not finish Stray. I could at least finish Astro. That's more manageable. Alright, let's just fly over there. Take the shortcut. Because if it's consistent... Okay, no, these ones are gone now. I was going to say, I know what those ones are. Of course. Apom. Becoming derivative. Or maybe they switched them all up again. Because when I reloaded, they're all questions again. So the one that was Apom and the one that was Celio, that I thought I already did, got moved to a different location. Fucking Ambipom. Alright. 4 minutes. I yawned, it was just silent. As soon as the rain goes away, even if I'm not done with the outbreak, I'm gonna go check in with Mai. Damn, I've never seen that animation from the top, just immediately hammered it home. I should probably just let them run, right? I don't feel like this is actually accomplishing anything. Aside from taking longer. Because they all run away, so they might just, you know, clear up the area. Alright, let's fight them. If you don't want to run, run. You were just baiting me. He wanted to play, that's all. Run, 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 run away. You gonna run? He clearly wasn't going anywhere. Don't need to worry about the Drifloon. Woo! So drank the dew instead. At least I got to take a save an extra. Okay, rainstorm has ended. Go check in with my. Yeah, this is decent timing. Yada 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 yada. Survey Corps, blah blah blah. Information, Pearl Clan. I know this one. It's got a weird PNG on her shirt. Battle me, please. Like right now? I guess I have no choice. Straightforward passion of a young, most admirable. Where is that? Real quick save. Oh, camera. I guess I'll... Now I have to do important story shit. I don't know. Whenever I return, I'll do that. I was getting ready to get up and turn off the back one because I needed the backlight. But again, I'm not wearing pants. So let's see. How dark is this when I shut these off? I'm dark, but kind of ruins the whole theme of the room. Makes the dinosaur look menacing, though. JD, short for giant dick. Well, regardless, what is making that noise? I got a shiny Starly and a shiny Spheal, which is cool. I'm not saying, I was like, oh, like that's an upside to a normally terrible. It wasn't terrible. I don't know how many, I mean, I'm being greedy, I guess. I don't know how many shinies I was hoping for, but I got 2. Just none of them were in the mass outbreaks. That's the thing that gets me, is that none of them were in the mass outbreaks. Well, regardless, I'm going to turn the lights back on. I could do this correctly. I'm going to save again, because I was getting nervous about this shit. And now home, exit out, just to make sure I don't accidentally do it again. You guys know the rules. Lights out. Don't make me come back up here. See you guys playing with your spheels, your big gapes, or king gapes. Until next time. Good night, boys.